Good evening. Get my phone on my phone. Do I even have ads on this live stream? I think I did. Let's see, will be error. Mute it. Let's see. Mando Mom is in the building. I see Jaden. I see Faye Tyler. Welcome, Faye. How you doing? Welcome, everyone. Settle in. I need to light up some incense. I feel like burning some. Patricia, welcome. Let me burn some sandalwood. Sandalwood always looks nice. Looks like this. Sandalwood. This is new. I bought this one like over the weekend and stuff, you know. Eva Kika saying fire emojis. Thank you, Eve. Bad Files, welcome. Thank you so much. Jaden, how you doing? Jaden told me not to ask him whether he's in school because they have closed. Faye Kala is saying hi to Eve. This smells really good. Let me just go light it up. Let me go light up this flute incense stick and then I come back. I have to walk to my kitchen, all the way to the kitchen and then come back because I did not carry a matchstick on set. Yes, we are drinking. Yes, it really smells good. Not bad, not a bad choice. It is so strong. Woof! Sandalwood is always like a very strong incense. Put it on my incense box. And then we can start this show. I don't know if this incense box always gives me problems. So should need to fit in there. And then we need to squeeze this. Nice. I think it has fit. It's like burning like that. Yeah, so that's how it burns. Like it's like you put it in its own box and stuff, and then just place it somewhere here. Let's make sure there's a bit of oxygen. Right, that's good. All right, guys, I'm done. Hey, Rob is in the building. Rob Albanks is in the house. I see Agatha in the house. Welcome, everyone. Timo, all the way from Switzerland. Optimob family. Great editing, by the way, Timo. And then Rob is saying that yes, that's cool. Yes, I love lighting up incense. And then I see Bev Artist Kitchen, one of the giveaway winners for Sunday. I see everyone coming in fast and furious. Yeah. So how you guys doing? How is your week? And then I see Rob saying, "Hey Goga, that is a very smooth background with the fire. I see you, brother Rob. We see each other." Rob, you told me, Rob said that I'm like CNN. I'm like CNN, and it's like I'm a big deal, so I need to flex. I need to flex. I need to flex. Amando Mom, thank you so much for the blessing. Thank you so much for the blessing. Amando Mom, allow me to give you your flowers while you're here. Allow me to give you your flowers. Allow me to give you guys, I need to come. Amando Mom becomes our first super chatter for the night. Thank you so much, Amando Mom. Amando, thank you so much for reminding me I need to set up my goals. I need to set my goals for super chats right now because Amando Mom, thank you so much for reminding me I need to set up my super chat goals because I normally donate 10% of all my super chat goals to somebody random on the live stream. So somebody here is going to get 10% of all my proceeds from the live stream. 10% before YouTube takes its taxes and stuff. Let me set up the goal. I think I was able to do the poll. I see I've done the poll. Let me set up the goal real quick. Thank you so much, Amando Mom, for reminding. I always forget this. This is the one thing I always forget, and YouTube is always like on my case. Goga, you need to set up goals. Goga, you need to set up goals. Let me say 20 super chats. Okay, that's a bit too much. Maybe 15, 20. You know what? If we don't get the goal, I'll just keep the proceeds, right? I just keep the proceeds. I'll just keep the proceeds of the. Class. I'll donate 10%, and this donation will go to only a content creator who is recently monetized because there are some people who are struggling to get their threshold. I'll donate 10% of the goal. Okay, then we start it. It works. Very practical. It's easy to follow up like that. Priscilla 001, welcome Priscilla. Mika Flemons, welcome. How you doing? Watching from Dallas, Texas. He wrote taxes, and I'm like, yo, I just got scared when I looked at taxes there. Galdad, cooking up deliciousness. Welcome, Galdad, and thank you so much for attending my event. I was rewatching the live stream from Sunday. It's an 8-hour live stream, and I saw you were in attendance. Thanks so much, Galdad, cooking. I think I'm connected to you. I remember I'm connected to you. Welcome, Galdad. Thanks so much for coming in. Rob is saying, yes, Goga, you are big, man. Rob, may I look at myself the way you see me? And thanks so much, Rob, for tapping in. Galdad is saying, what's up, Goga, and everyone in the chat, blessings. And then Timo is saying, thank you, Goga. Editing movies is my passion. Optimob family is your plug when it comes to editing. Like, the dude is good. The dude is good at his job. I think we need to have him at the Sunday service to come and teach us a few tricks about editing for beginners. Editing for beginners. Eva Kika, welcome. Thrive and Glow with Joe, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming in. Faye Kyla is saying hi to everybody. Once again, guys, if you want to connect with somebody, just drop Goga or type, or you can talk nicely to any of my mods. But ideally, you don't need to talk to my mods. You can just type like Goga, host, count, and then it might be able to drop your link. And if you don't have my super chatter, Amando Mom, please connect to Amando Mom. Amando, you can say Goga on the chat so that these people can connect to you. Amando Mom is all the way in South Africa. Very supportive human being in this community. And then I see Spiral, welcome. Hey, today, guys, I'm so happy I can read your messages. On Sunday, I was so overwhelmed. The way that service took so long. It was an 8-hour service. The Sunday service was so long on Sunday. And then I was so overwhelmed with the love and you guys, the support. Oh my goodness. Guys, allow me to reflect on what happened on Sunday. Guys, allow me to reflect. I have to reflect on what happened on Sunday because, let me sip my tea. Let me sip my coffee. I'm having coffee at night, so don't judge. I'm having coffee. I decided to brew coffee before I come to the live stream because, let me tell you, I was so sleepy. I've been having a very long day today. So I just got home, set up everything, and I was like, let me just brew a cup of coffee so that I can go with it to the live stream. But let me just say thank you guys for Sunday. Thank you so much. Like, you guys made me cry on Sunday. You made me cry in my own event. Like, I was so overwhelmed. There was so much love. There was so much support. I cannot imagine that this got 5 years. This what it has taken for the, it's nice, guys. It's a nice feeling. Like, you built a community for 5 years. Some of the things that I was just rewatching the live stream, and I'm not sharing enough. I was rewatching the live stream, and some of the things the panelists were saying, like, there are certain things you go on YouTube and you never even pay attention. I was listening to some of those things the panelists were sharing about me, and I was like, are you talking about me? It was so beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming through. I was so anxious before that event. And shout out to the MC Ilistiwe Kunene for it coming through, and each and every one of you who made it happen. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for celebrating my 5-year YouTube anniversary on Sunday with me. It was so beautiful. It was so demure. It was so, oh my goodness. It was a state of the art event. It was like, oh. Anyway, I'm moving on swiftly. We are back now to reality. Anyway, anytime, JD, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in. And then I see Spiral says, Mr. President always looks good in purple. I love purple. It's my color. I bought this shirt, I think, earlier. I just wait and I was like, I want that purple shirt for my life. Just for the life. Maybe going to work in purple. Sometimes it's a bit awkward because sometimes we are meeting. Sometimes the nature of my meeting, sometimes I need to be wearing dark clothes because I don't know. But this purple can work even in an official setting. There's a favorite shirt I like wearing that is purple and it has some black stripes and things like that. Barry walking exercise, welcome. Blessings, Amia, my friend. Barry walking exercise, Mr. Tile is planning to come to Kenya. I can't wait to see Barry walking exercise. And Maura, welcome. Thanks so much for popping in. Spiral, Rob is saying hi to you. Galdad is saying hi to Lady. Yo, guys, can you don't stress me with messages? I want to catch up. Today I want to read all the messages. Sunday I could not keep up with the chats, you know. Okay, I'd love to connect. Can I get the jacket? So Agatha, usually I program my night bot to like drop links so that I don't normally I don't like give jacket for purposes of connection. What I do, I program Nightbot to do that. But in case you need to connect with anyone, just tell them to take Goga on the chat, and then Nightbot will drop the link for me. Nightbot will drop the link for me. Just tell them that, hey, I want to connect to you. I'm trying to encourage also those kind of conversations. So like, hey Spiral, can I connect to you? Just type Goga on the chat. Then the link is going to drop, and then that is how we make it easy so that you also don't lose bananas. You also don't lose bananas because of of the links. And then I see Savan David. Welcome, Savan David. Cousin David is in the building. Private Glow with Joy is saying hi to everybody. Let me see if I can read the chat. Sunday I could not do this. I was just like seeing chats of like, it's like, oh, like Sunday was hard. Sunday was very hard. Sunday was hard. And then I see, hey, but today I'm doing so well. Today I'm doing so well. Eunice Talata, welcome. Like I'm even on the latest message. And then ignore everybody who's saying, when people are talking to each other, it is not the sometimes you skip very fast. Otherwise you end up being 50 stats behind. When people are greeting each other, you skip. You go until the people are like addressing you like, Eunice Talata, welcome. And I'm up to date. I'm even on the latest chat where Eva Kika is typing Hakika. You know, I am. Amando Mom, Eunice Talata is saying hi to you. Just in case Amando Mom is busy cooking, and then you need to shout sometimes. Sometimes YouTubers are very interesting. Sometimes a YouTuber has gone to the kitchen, and then Goga is here on the live stream. So there are people who are in the kitchen and they are watching. So sometimes you need to shout and say, Amando Mom! Eunice Talata is saying hi to you. And then now Amando Mom can run to the screen and respond. So it totally works. It depends on that. But in case you're ever struggling on your live stream to read all the chats, stop suffering. Only read chats that are relevant to you. Only read, unless it's a very slow business day, only read chats that are relevant to you. Otherwise you'll be stuck behind there because you are reading everything. You just skim through real quick. Like you see, Famous is saying hi to me. That is Rooted. Rooted is saying, hey Guga and chat, I love the purple. Now that applies to me. So that one I'll read because it applies to me. And then also it's a good way of announcing that Famous is on the live stream. You know, Rob is my channel member. You know, Famous is my channel member. They have their own links. They can drop their own commands if you want to connect to them. Shelly is in the building. The newest monetized house. Shelly, welcome, Shelly, and congratulations on your half monetization. Shelly, Innovative Hands, just got monetized. I was like so proud of her because yesterday I went to her live and I saw the $sign. And I was so happy because this girl, just barely a month ago, the other day when I was in my island, and that came out very interesting. The other day when I was in my island, guys, did you hear that? I'm manifesting on island. The other day when I was in my island showing people around my beach, my presidential beach and stuff, I really did not even know what this was. This girl has overworked. Now she's half monetized. Like, I think she's getting fully monetized by tomorrow, probably. I think she's even fully monetized. I have no idea. I just saw $sign. I saw $sign on her channel. So congratulations, Shelly. It is such an honor. There's an emoji there. Shelly, there's an emoji there you can click. I'm trying to. There's an emoji there that you can click. Let me see whether I can get it. I want to just tell Shelly, well done. This one. Yeah, that is for Shelly. That is for Shelly. That is for Shelly. That is for Shelly. Good one. You did very well. You did very well. You did very well. And then I see Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk is in the. Yes, my computer is so dark for some reason. I don't know why. Let me increase my brightness. I can't see anything. It looks so good. Oh, right. It's good. So let me see. Shelly says, why did I stop on the message? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, Famous, for confirming this. And you just reminded me what I needed to talk about. Guys, Rooted is my channel member that is really working so hard to get his watch hours, full watch hours. So please help him. He has very few remaining, very few. Famous, you can tell me how many are remaining, just in case. Sheena! My sister Sheena is in the building. Welcome, Sheena. Welcome, Sheena. Welcome, Sheena. Flora Koili is also in the house. Flora, guys, was the pastor on Sunday. That was the bishop. She spoke blessings upon my life. Yo! She spoke blessings upon my life. If you don't have Flora Koile, we just need to get her serious on YouTube. I'm struggling to get her serious on YouTube. That, because I know she's famous outside YouTube, but I'm trying to say that I can get her back on YouTube. And then Timo is saying, thank you, Rob. Thank you, Rob, for connecting to our less than 3 months young channel. We had to start a new channel. The last one was closed by YouTube. Very sad story. Yes, Optimob family lost their channel. I think it was early this year or something. YouTube just decided to terminate that channel, so they opened a new channel. Going on. I did not plug my. Let me plug my laptop. I have very interesting problems today. Let me plug my laptop. Yeah. So Team Optimob decided to open a new channel, and it's doing very well. So they're trying to build it back from scratch. Yeah. So nice to see you, Ellie. Where did I stop on the messages? I think the messages jumped so hard. I was going to what Rob Albanks was saying, guys. If you have not tried it, can you raise your hand if you went and tried whatever I told you yesterday and it worked on your channel? Free memberships is a thing. Captain Kirk, I thought I saw Captain Kirk in there. Wagwan. How is Jamaica Captain Kirk? How is Jamaican Captain Kirk? Guys, sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm normally not this disorganized. Um, today I did not have my laptop. I was working today and I left my laptop charging thing in the car. So my laptop, I was just using freestyling today with my laptop. So I did not charge it when I was leaving the meeting. It was almost dying. I was like, oh, I'll charge it at home. So I totally forgot to put it on the power when I got home. So that's why he lost me there for a bit. Anyway, I was saying hi to Captain Kirk. If you don't have my sister Sheena really delivered. Sheena is one of the people I was talking about. Sheena really delivered a very heartfelt message to me on Sunday. It was very emotional, but I loved it. I really loved it. I really loved it. I really loved it. I was going to talk about what famous that is rooted. X-Men is in the building. That's my amazing brother. X-Men is in the house. Welcome, X-Men, and thank you so much, X-Men, for the blessing you gave me the other day secretly. I hope your son is doing better. X-Men. Where was I? Where was I on the receipts? Sorry, not on the receipts, but Kaki is confirming that Jamaica is nice. Rob, thank you so much, Rob and Sheena. Thank you so much to my mods for really helping me out when I disappeared there for a bit. Yeah. So what was I saying? X-Men. I did not charge my laptop, so the power just boop, the thing just died, and then I was like, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we are here. So I was saying that famous, that is rooted and essential oils. So yesterday I gave people an assignment. I did a pop-up live yesterday because what was I going to say? Content creators in the United States have had access to the free YouTube memberships. Every first day of the month, YouTube resets and it gives content creators like free YouTube memberships if you are a monetized channel. So yesterday, I decided to put it to test and just to give people like an idea of how that thing works. Oh my goodness, Tandra, thank you so much for the blessing. Hi Goga, thanks for your help. You are most welcome. I hope things go well. You're most welcome, Tandra. And Tandra is still the one going to host one of these classes where she's going to teach us about the power of AI music. That slot is still open. Thank you so much, Tandra. I hope everything goes well. Please keep me posted. And you're most welcome. It wasn't necessary, but thank you. I was told, Goga, accept your blessings. Don't stop giving excuses. I accept the blessings, Tandra. Thank you so much for the blessing. So what was I saying? So I was saying yesterday I gave people an assignment to go and check whether they have the free membership thing. And yeah, a number of you went and tried it. Even people who are in Kenya, I have people who are in Asia, I have people who are in Canada. People sent me some amazing feedback that they did have those free memberships. I even got somebody from South Africa this morning. They were able to give free memberships on their channel. The only thing you have to remember is that you have to make sure that you do this using your laptop. So get your laptop, because that's where you are going to see it. The reason most of you, this thing apparently it has been there all along. The only problem is that you people, when you are doing live streams, we always use our phones to do live streams. When you're using your phone to do a live stream, you really never know, like you don't have access to the chat unless you have a spare phone. So let us start this conversation from here. So in case like you are a monetized channel, you get free memberships every month, 10 of them. YouTube gives you free memberships every month, so that you're able to trigger people to join the membership. And you can only do this when you have a laptop next to you, because when you go live on YouTube on your phone, usually what happens, you don't see the chat. Yes, you can see the chat, but you can never do anything with the $ when you're live, unless you are on a laptop or you are on Chrome on a phone. You open your phone on the desktop version on Chrome, and then you are like watching your live stream from a browser or something like that. So it's even working right now. It does not matter whether it is the first of the month. It is even working right now. So go in case you are going live, even on an upcoming live stream, you'll be able to see it. Even on a premiere, you'll be able to see it. So a number of you went and did that yesterday, and I just want to say congratulations. Yes, be taking advantage of those 10 free memberships that you're given every month. Be taking advantage of that membership that you're given every month, because I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great tool, and I think I think it will be important. I think it will be important going forward to be using it to like trigger conversations around your memberships and things like that. So you have to use a laptop, and this is now going to start a conversation on YouTube about the limitations of a phone when it comes to live streams and premieres and things like that. And this also sparks a conversation around why 90% of the people on YouTube are using their phones. Even as content creators, most of us edit our videos using our phones. So we have to start thinking of where are the limits of a phone? Why are there certain features that are available on a computer or a PC that are not on a phone? And that starts a conversation around the things you need to invest in as a content creator. As a content creator, you have to invest in certain things. Number one, a phone has limitations because there's just so much you can do on a phone. Especially those of us, we support a lot of people. You have to go to Rob's live stream. You have to go to Shina's live stream. You have to go to Kanene's live stream. You have to go to Sindisiwe Kunene's live stream. It is easy when you're on a laptop because I can actually just have like 10 tabs open, and I'm like, I go say hi to Sindisiwe, I say something to Sindisiwe, she's talking to her people, I've moved to Rob, I'm saying hi to Rob, I talk to Rob there for like 5 minutes, I move to Sindisiwe, like that, and then maybe I come back, I see what is still going on here. So it's easy when you have a laptop because you can have all those going on, as compared to a phone where you have to you close one live stream, you go to the next one, you close this one, you go to the next one, you close this one, you go to the next one, then you remember you need to go back to the first one. A bit so much work as compared. So those are conversations you can start having with yourself when it comes to investing in your content or in your craft. But yes, if you know you're a monetized channel and you've not tried that experiment, that thing is still valid until because we jumped into the new month yesterday. So it's still valid until you get 10 free memberships. You can just go to your channel and check. And then these memberships expire after 1 month. On the first of the month, effects like that. And Maura was able to get it, and so on and so forth. I see a question there by Sheena. Let me see that I can talk about it. So Sheena is asking, hold on. Where's my managing? Is all of this found in the YT Studio, Goga? On the not on the YouTube studio, not on the YouTube studio, unless you are opening the control room on the YouTube studio. Let me see whether I can. Let me share my screen so that you see. Let me share my screen. That's a good question, Sheena. So let me just share my screen. There's going to be an echo, but it's because I've opened the live control room right now. Let me mute it. Oh, it's muted. So you are currently seeing my live control room. Like this is what my live stream is looking like behind the scene. On a laptop, it is easy to see what is going on. I can already tell how many views I have on the live stream, and you can see them increase in real time. I can tell how long you guys are staying on the live stream. The average view duration so far is 6 minutes. People are staying here for 6 minutes before they jump out. I can already tell things like that. You can already tell the chat rate. Only 8 people are chatting right now. There are 8 active people on the chat rate among the 25 of you who are watching right now. So when you go to your studio, you just come. You come here. And then you click on the $sign like this. You may not be able to see it here, so you may not be able to see it while on this. That's why you have to open your live stream on a new tab. So I'll just go here, go to your channel. So go to your channel like this, Sheena. Tomorrow, I know Sheena goes live tomorrow very early in the morning. So go to your live stream.
You're an active trader. You move fast, think sharp.
Go to your live stream and then scroll all the way down to where the super sticker, the $sign is. Then you click on this, and then you click on this written membership gifted. Now, if you have the free memberships, it will show you have 10 free memberships. They're not going to charge you for these memberships. You will just see a very green thing. It looks like this. Let me see if I can bring up the picture. It looks like this. You will see something like this on your $sign. It looks like this. What is that picture Helen sent me? It looks like this. Hold on. Just bear with me, guys. Sorry. So it looks like this. Like that picture that you are seeing on the screen. It looks like that. It looks like that. So you will see that you have like 10 free memberships to gift. Something like that. So it will allow you to gift 5 of them. and then you can gift the other 5. You can only gift in sets of 5. So you can gift 5, and then you gift the other 5 either the same live stream or the same or this or on a different day of the month. Because it only resets. If you don't gift the other 5 by the end of the month, you are going to lose those 5. So you have to gift them within the month. I hope I've answered you, Sheena. Lucy Warren is in the house. Welcome, Lucy. Love you, Lucy. Thanks so much for coming in. I thought I saw Chocolate Vivian in the house. That is a silver button holder right there. That is a channel with 100,000 subscribers. Welcome, Chocolate Vivian. Nice to see you. Miri Besh, welcome. JJV, nice to see you. Just Gem Vlogs, thanks so much for popping in. Where did I get stuck? Anne Maura says, Goga, many thanks for letting us know. Yeah, Anne Maura was also able to donate. She was also able to donate those memberships. One of the things you have to know that, and let me be very clear. One of the things you have to know is that, how do you remove this thing? One of the things you have to know is that the membership does not have revenue. It is a free membership. So the idea, I think, that YouTube is trying to encourage people to join memberships, and I think membership is the path they are trying to use to get people to join, because YouTube is making a lot of money using membership, guys. So I think they are trying to find ways of people to encourage. They want you to encourage people to a membership, but that means more money for them. I always say, guys, think like YouTube. Think like a strategist at YouTube. YouTube has to make money, and if they are not going to make money from your ads, they have to make money from your super chat, super sticker, and from your members. So when people join your membership, YouTube is going to take 30% of the proceeds. So think of, like, if you join like the Dragon membership, which is like, I think I'm charging $2 for it. So 30% of it is already going to YT. So then I keep the 70%, which is still tax. You have to pay money to IRS. So they're looking for ways of making money. So one of the ways they can encourage you to do that is by giving you this free membership, so that you can encourage people to join your membership. Because this is what happens. When you gift 10 memberships, when these people come to the live stream, they are all going to be green. So people will be wondering, hey, Goga, you have so many members, yet you have gifted like 10 of them. And then it's only valid for a month, and then it expires. It expires at the month, and then only if that person saw the value of your membership, then they can pay for it. So you have to start thinking. You have to start thinking around those lines. And remember, we said membership. I like what people are saying during the 5-year anniversary on Sunday. I like what people are saying about membership. Like, you are offering value good enough that people think it is what people actually are able to sacrifice a portion of their money to invest in your channel. So you have to take your membership very seriously. Don't just create it for the sake of it. Otherwise, it will overwhelm you, and you will not be able to handle the cancellations and things like that. Make sure that make sure you come around some perks. Create these nice emojis like the ones you are seeing on my chat right now. Design those things that can make and then don't make it so expensive as well, unless you are like very rich and you have millionaires like Elon and Trump on your live stream. That's a different story. Don't make it very expensive. Make it something very affordable, so that people are able to make it practical for somebody. Like for me, I think my lowest membership is like 50. What is half a dollar? 50 cents. 50 cents. It's like very practical. It's very practical. And it's just like somebody saying, I just want to have this green color. I want to have these green badges and emojis and things like that. So that's how you think about it. So don't make it if you go and make it so expensive, people are not going to join that membership. They will not join it, because they'll be like, why? And I gave a very good example. We are all YouTube. Most of us, I think 90% of the people on this live stream are content creators, right? So I have like 25 people on this live stream right now. Let's say like 15 of them are monetized. 15 of them. Let's just say 15 of them are monetized. Then let's say I'm giving an example. So Sindisiwe Kunene, let's say Sindisiwe Kunene decides to charge a membership. Her least amount of membership is $15. Okay, it's normally around there. So let's say Sindisiwe Kunene decides to say that her least amount of membership is going to be $15. Then Miri Besh comes and makes her membership $1, Rob Albums comes and make a basic his basic membership $1. Sheena comes and makes a membership $2. You know what? It is easy. It is easy to go and spend $15 to support 15 people than one person. That is how you start. That's how people think on YouTube. Like I can spread the love across channels rather than one, unless they're just following you as one person. So that's how you have to think about it. So as you're thinking of this membership, start be very practical around it. Hey, Simon TV, welcome, Simon. Welcome. So guys, now we welcome Q&A. This is a Q&A live stream. This is a hangout. Today I did not prepare anything like to discuss because we missed the Q&A last week. Normally I do the Q&A at the last Wednesday of every month. Last week we did not do the Q&A. So that's why I'm focusing on the Q&A today, so that you can let's shoot all your questions, the challenges you have when it comes to YouTube scripts, and then I will try to answer to the best of my knowledge. If I can't answer, I'm going to defer that question to people on the chat. There is always somebody on the live stream who can answer a question, even if Google cannot answer, because YouTube is very big. We are all very knowledgeable. There's a lot of knowledge on YouTube, and people have different experiences. Something that I may know that somebody may not know, but there's something I may not know that somebody on the chat will know. And that is how I discovered this free membership thing, that it was available now across the world. It was not just the United States. So feel free to ask those particular questions so that we can answer. Classic, welcome. Classic, nice to see you. Welcome, Classic. Natecho V, welcome. Thanks so much for popping in. Yeah, so ask any question. What is bothering you on YT today? Like, what is bothering you? Like, what is bothering you on YouTube? Some people it is views. Some people it is like AdSense. Some people it is like thumbnails. Agre, welcome, Agre the Explorer. Some people it's like I'm not getting enough comments. Some people it is like I've been blocked. What is bothering you on YouTube today? And that is what I want us to talk about. And Maura, thank you so much for the 9 months of fast, and I really appreciate you as well, sis. What is bothering you on YouTube today? And that is what I want us to discuss. And then Rob Alban says, for the people that want to feel rich, I have a bigger prize for them too. I love that, Rob. Even me have a bigger prize for them. And then those ones I give them some very serious pack. Like Nightbot is dropping their house. And then when they come to the live stream, they get like some special record. Even if I'm in the middle of a class, those ones I will even stop. So that they feel nice, and then they don't cancel. They have to feel nice so that they don't cancel. Getting this YouTube threshold is not easy, guys. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. And then membership prices vary from one country to another. So membership prices vary from one country to another. You may find that in your country you can't have like 50 cents of a dollar, or maybe half of a dollar. Maybe it starts from $1 or things like that. So those are things that you have. Agre says, today I saw those changes on my studio today about video, shorts, lives, and membership. That is good. Helen Akoya, welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you, Helen. Yeah. So is there any question? And then Rob says, YT being fake really bothers me. Rob has been so pissed. I don't know. Somebody annoyed Rob. Rob was talking about it on his live stream. I was just like, yo, Rob can be very direct. Mr. Rob Albanks does not mince his words. He's very direct. And that's why I like him. I like Rob because Rob does not cut around issues. Rob will tell you off. And then Rob says, YouTube allows certain creators to get away with some things that the small creators can't. I think it's unfair. I hold the same opinion, Rob. I do hold the same opinion. I just don't want to say it loud because I know YouTube sometimes is looking at me here. But I do agree. I totally do agree with you. Some people have gotten away with a lot that small content creators have been punished for. It's like what Optimob family was just saying, because Optimob family lost their channel. Optimob family has never gotten the reason why the channel was terminated. There was no infraction. Zero. Like there was nothing. They tried to appeal. Yeah. Optimob family is one of the best examples that I know. And there was nothing. Like there was no copyright because that is their own content. I have no idea up to date the circumstances that which terminated that channel. Susie Global Concept says, Sheena, I was in your house. I hope to go back soon after the live stream. Thanks so much, Sassy. Sheena is amazing. She'll definitely get back to you. Give her time. She's a busy woman. Sheena is very busy. She's selling stuff. But I do know she always gets back to people in the community. She always gets back to people. Yes, so totally, Rob, I totally agree with you. But these are very interesting conversations. Every channel differs. That's my observation on this YouTube. That is true. And then Saniki says, I didn't even know about it. Saniki, go and try that membership thing. You're a monetized channel. You're a monetized channel. And then I like what Rob is saying. Another stressor is people not reading the YouTube guidelines. This one I have screamed. On this live stream a million times. Guys, you have to read the YouTube guidelines. They are the rules. They're the rules of the game. It is their platform. They can do anything they want. And they will always quote the guidelines. A lot of people in my community are getting community strike because of the guidelines. There are some 2 channels that have been demonetized in the last week under my radar. And they came to me, Goga, please help. And I had to ask them, what did you do? You know, the moment you ask somebody that question, you know, they're already like, Goga, why? Goga, I thought you're going to be on my side. I'm like, what did you do? Why did you monetize you? What did you post? We had to go and look at their content. The two of them just admitted. They said, Goga, can I appeal? I'm like, don't even appeal. You violated a YouTube community guideline. And that is usually what happens. Guys, hold on, there's somebody on the door. I'm coming. Sorry, that was my flat manager. They were just bringing some the trash bags and stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? So YT guidelines they are the law. They are the truth. They are the rules of engagement. So please, the guys who are getting demonetized because the people are getting demonetized because of things like reused content and things like that. This is how I decided to read the YT community guidelines. I decided to break them because there are a lot. I decided to read things about reused content. That one I took like a whole 2 weeks to read about reused content. So I kind of separated how I read them so that because there are also things about like impersonation and things like that. So I decided to break down the YT guidelines for my own ease because those things are so many. You can't even manage like let me see what people are saying. Simon TV says, I had a shorts video I remixed with green screen. It made 10k views. YouTube said that they had to delete the video from my channel. Has anyone experienced this? Whose video was it? Because when you remix a video and you go and use somebody's video and YouTube decides to take it down, was it like your own video or you decided to remix by reacting to somebody else's video? Because those are the people who may have posted that video to be like pulled down. They may have caused that video to be pulled down. They may have caused that video to be pulled down. And then Agri says, YouTube always keeps update. Like they have been doing that a lot. Like there are some changes that are coming on YouTube now, especially when it comes to the ads. There are very many changes that are coming up on you. You have to keep up. Always open your studio. Sometimes you only see these things on the desktop side as well. So you have to be checking your studio every other time. You have to check your studio every other time. Go check my question, Maura. I'm coming to eat. You're coming to eat. Boity Mello, Boity Licious. Welcome, Boity. How you doing? Well, welcome, Boity Licious. And then I see what Susie is saying. Since I promote love and unity on my channel, YouTube does not want to see anything aside. You first of all, we need to start talking about those loops. We need to start talking about those loops. Ramel, welcome, Ramel. Thanks so much for coming in, brother Ramel. That is also one of my big channel members, guys. That's why we saw him on Sunday. If you don't have Freedom Honors, that is one of my senior channel members. If very supportive, and I like his world when it comes to things. And Ramel just gifted 5 Goga memberships. Who are the lucky winners? Let me go really quick and see who has won the membership. Thank you so much, Ramel, for the membership gift. Oh, these chats are flying. Hold on, let me see. Title Pro has been gifted a membership. Jaskina has been gifted a membership. Naitula was gifted a membership. Hey, Kyla, you have been gifted a membership. You better thank your gifter. You better thank your gifter. Faith Kyla is in the chat. And who is the last person? And then, why are you people retracting? Simon and Rob Albans. Why have you retracted your messages? I have to see all the receipts. Let me go and read them on StreamYard. You know, when you retract on YouTube, I can still see the ones on StreamYard. Thank you so much, Freedom. Thank you so much, Ramel, for the blessing. Allow me to do this to all the new members. Right. Thank you so much, Ramel, for the blessing, and congratulations to all the people who have gotten that gift. Let me see. There are some questions here that I think I may have missed. My mouse is not working today. My mouse is giving me problems here. Get something to like place it. Mouse is not mouse. All right. Let me see that I can scroll. What did Rob type that Nightbot decided to? Oh, Rob, you typed the S word. That's one of the sensitive words on my chat. That's why Nightbot is getting angry at you. Green screen as song. Simone says, I know green screen for shorts. I'll be teaching about green screen for shorts. I think next week, because that is something I did a reaction video using Eva Kika's video, and I did not get any repercussions. Maybe because Eva Kika did not, you know, when you remix somebody's video, you know they can see that you have remixed their video. So in case you remix somebody's video, Simone, that person may have been the one who made that video be pulled down. In case you remix, there are people who don't like you remixing their content. They may have just said, YouTube, can you take down this video because this is my content. So maybe that is why maybe like you are that particular, YouTube decided to take it down, because when you remix a short, you are using somebody's video, and it looks like you are reacting to it, but it is not your video still. Ramel, thank you so much for the blessings all around. This is for you, Ramel. May your pot brim in abundance. Ramel. And then Anne Mora is saying, Simone, my thoughts, avoid reaction. Yes, only do it. Simone, you can get away with reacting to people like me because I will not pull down your content. Because you know me, I'm Goga. But there's some people, when you use their content, they are going to they can drag you. YouTube has very mad people. You may be laughing at somebody on YouTube, but they can bring you down. So be very careful. Only remix when you have the permission. And then most of us normally sometimes we are very quick in getting views and things like that. Don't remix content, especially by this famous YouTuber. Have you been seeing the drama on YouTube like going on right now? Some famous YouTubers are busy giving small content creators strikes because of using their content. They're actually giving small content creators strikes. And there are some 3 people in the community who have gotten copyright. They've gotten copyright strikes by big YouTubers because of using their content. Remix is a very gray area. We will talk about it next week at the Academy because I did a video with Eva Kika's. I did a short remix with Eva Kika's video. Eva Kika knows I've remixed that video. So if Eva Kika ever gets annoyed, or maybe if my video does very well, I get 1 million views. Maybe if you like, how is this person getting 1 million views and me I'm stuck at 20 views? They can decide to pull it down to. So be very careful with reaction, as Anne Mora is warning you, because not everybody has your interest. Especially when it comes to reactionary kind of content. Simon TV is saying, I'm thinking about doing my first live stream. Any advice? Guys, can you tell her? Do it. When you do your first live stream, you will never be the same again, Simone. Do it. I'm celebrating, like, I think I have, how many live streams have I done? I have done like over, I don't even know. I think I have over 500 under my belt. Do it. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable at first, but once you get your voice, you'll be there. But it also depends. Do you want to show your face, or do you want to do an activity? When you're doing an activity, it is very easy because nobody's seeing you. You can be talking while doing something. Do it. I think a lot of you, everybody here, I think, is a live streamer. Do it. You'll get your watch hours very fast. It's a great way of interacting with the community. But if you get bored and live streams are not for you, it's also okay. You can also capitalize on videos. There are people who are thriving so well on videos. I've never even seen them do a live stream, and they're still prospering on YouTube. They're still prospering on YouTube. Yes. And then Rob says you can do what you want as long as you believe in what you're doing, not worrying about pleasing people. That is true. That is true, 100%. Goga, collab is a safe way to remix. Yes, use the collab feature. Use the collab feature because that gives credit back to the main host of the video. But also pick the people that you're going to use their videos. There are some people who are not nice on YouTube. There are some people who are not nice on YouTube. You will use their video. They are looking very demure and calm. They're the ones who are going to report you to YouTube, and then YouTube decides to pick their. The moment somebody like says you have used their content, you're going to get a copyright. Like YouTube is going to tell you that YouTube is going to ask you to respond, and then in case like they ask for that video to be taken down, you get an instant copyright. A copyright is when the owner of a video initiates a takedown request. We talked about copyrights last year, and we explained the difference between copyright strikes and copyright claims. So avoid people's content as much as possible, unless you have their permission or unless it's really necessary that you have to use it. And please avoid this. There's some, especially the big YouTubers. Most of us like using the big YouTubers' content because when you mention their name, your video is going to like go viral because they are known. So don't piggyback on some of these big YouTubers because some of them are very invested and they really don't care about you because what you do. Lisa J Stocks, welcome and congratulations on 5.5k subscribers. Lisa J Stocks is one of my longest channel members. She's a warrior channel member. Thanks so much, Lisa J Stocks, and congratulations. It is from Lisa that I learned this thing of gifted membership being a recurring thing, and that's why it sparked my interest. Where did I stop? Chocolate Vivian is saying hi to people. So Simon TV, please do the live stream. Kanini Kanene is having her monetization party on Saturday. So Kanini Kanene, we are looking forward to that. Celebrating monetization and things like that is also very important because it helps people understand what the journey has been like. Any other question? I think I've answered my best. Goga, how is the going? Vico Real Space, the going is going, and congratulations as well, Vico. You are amazing. I like the journey. I like how you are trusting the process, Vico Real Space. I like how you are trusting the process, Vico. And well done, and welcome to the club. And then where did I get stuff? Hey, now I'm up to date on the chat. Anne Maura asked a question. Now, because I can't find that question, Anne Maura, can you type an emoji so that I can go? Let me go to YouTube, and then I can just I just click on your name and I see everything you've typed on this chat. Guys, if you miss somebody's question, this is what happens when you are on a computer. This is how you go and find what they were asking me. So because I missed what Anne was asking, I just go to my live stream and then scroll all the way down. Anne Maura, can you type something? Anne Maura, can you type something? So when you just go and look for Anne Maura's message. Official Anne Maura, can you type an emoji on the chat so that I can see it? So I'm looking for her name. Anne Maura, type a message. Anne Maura, are you in the class? Yeah. So you just come and type her name here, and then you come here and look at channel activity, and then you come and click on this live stream, and then you can see the question that she's saying. Is it normal for the money to disappear? Anne Maura is asking, is it normal for the money to disappear? I like how you are using my emoji. Anne Maura, is that the question? Is it normal for the money to disappear? Is it normal for the money to disappear? What money? What money? Okay, let me see whether I can answer your question. Anne Maura is asking whether it's normal for the money to disappear. Anne Maura, was that your question? Money does not disappear. Anne Maura, let me get clarity first before I answer. Andrea Jacobs, welcome. Goga, can you see your community in your studio? Mine is saying problems. Let me see. My studio community. Hey, my internet is bad. What is going on? I'm looking very blurry. I'm looking very blurry. This is my internet. I'm looking very blurry today. Hey, VNB, welcome to the community. VNB, welcome. VNB, welcome. VNB, welcome. VNB, welcome. I guess she means revenue. Oh, yeah, Liz Wavinya, you are right. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me clarity. I think my internet is back now. I was looking very blurry. Guys, I cannot afford to look. Guys, I bought a state of the art camera. I cannot afford to look blurry on my live stream. I upgraded. How will people know that I'm prospering on YT? How will people know that I'm prospering on YT? Even my village, the village witches said I will never make it in life. They have to see me prospering. So I cannot afford to look blurry. They have to know that I'm prospering. Anytime you notice that I'm looking blurry or my sound is missing, please tell me. I am not going to give my village people satisfaction that their son came to the city and is not prospering. They have to know that I'm prospering. Simone says, the collab feature I use and they still remove my videos. I have done it with other videos which I had no problem. But as soon as the particular one I hit 10K, I got an email from YouTube and I took it down. Yeah, sometimes that happens, especially when it goes viral and the owner sees the kind of views you've gotten. Let me see whether I got anything there. Vico says, let us get up to the final. You have 2 weeks to get your full monetization, Vico. Just keep doing the live streams and you'll be home in no time. Rob is asking me, Goga, can you see your community in my studio? Let me go to my studio. Rob, I see my community. Open. My community is working, Rob. It's working. I can see things. My community is working. I see comments. I see everything. On my. I can see my community. Let me go to my posts. I know YouTube has been changing this community thing. I can see all my posts on my community tab. Yes, Rob, I'm seeing mine. They are working. It's working. Maybe it's just a temporary issue. Maybe just refresh, and then you see what that looks like. VNB says, blessings Goga and everybody. VNB reality, these are very beautiful couple. I love how they do their videos. VNB, thanks so much for making it to the live stream. I think this is the first time I've seen you in my live stream. You connected to me offline, but it's so nice to see you making it to the academy. Thank you so much for coming in. Emen Deritu saying, hello everyone. Hello to you, Emen. How you doing? How is Shix? Beverly's Kitchen says, Goga, I saw one big YouTuber give somebody 20 strikes. No, you can't get 20 strikes unless you mean they gave different people strikes. You only get a maximum. You can only get 3 strikes. When you get the 3rd strikes, you're out of YouTube. When you get 3 strikes, you're out of YouTube. And strikes, I think you mean different people. I think you mean different people got strikes from that particular video. Liz Wavinya, I think, was talking about, and Mora, I think, is talking about revenue disappearing. I'm coming to answer that question because it has a bit of I have a bit of, I think, explanation to it. About right to the show, Goga will be in the bushes. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, Rob. I really appreciate that. I'll be here still. Maybe she's checking on the monthly update. Agatha says, and Maura, where are you? People are trying to answer your questions here. Crossfarm, welcome Crossfarm. How you doing? Crossfarm has been an amazing editing series. He started it last Saturday. I hope we are able to do more of that. I loved it. Liz Wavinya says, I have noticed that the RPM revenue just keeps reducing. What could be the problem? The reason your RPM is reducing is normally... Okay, and this can also answer the question by Anne Maura. When you go to your studio, the RPM will always be changing. Those numbers are always changing on the studio. Number one, this is why. When you get super chats and all those things, YouTube normally has to reconcile all these numbers within 48 hours or something like that. For example, like now I've gotten 5 super chats, right? For example, right? So if I've gotten 5 super chats, let's say, so this is let me just do the calculation. So this is 15, this is let's just say $15 or 15 US. It is 15 US, right? So the studio is going to update this after 24 hours. And then after a further 24 hours, you find that the number will keep reducing. The studio numbers are never static. They change like watch hours, they change like views, because YouTube does its deductions, the taxes, and things like that. And then the figure you see there now is like what YouTube is going to throw on your AdSense. Like they remove the after they've removed the deductions. So your number will always be reducing on studio. The truest figure of your revenue is on AdSense, which you can only see on the 12th of the month. Like on the 12th of every month, that figure you see on AdSense is the final salary you're going to, is the final money YouTube is going to pay you during the payday, the YouTube salary day, which is from 21st to 26th. So never rely on the number on the studio. The number on the studio is very misleading sometimes, because it keeps being reconciled. The deductions are made. There's tax that has to be sent to IRS, because YouTube is a tax agent. They withhold tax on behalf of YouTube. So you have to look at those dynamics. So the truest figure of how much you earn or how much you're worth on YouTube is on AdSense, which is updated only once a month. AdSense is updated only once a month. They don't update AdSense. If AdSense was being updated the way the figure on studio is being updated, that will be a different story. So that is why your number keeps changing, and it's always going reducing. It will always keep reducing, because you assess revenue as at the last 28 days. So when you move to another day, the revenue you got in the last 28 days will keep reducing. Think of it as watch hours, and think of it like views. YouTube, when you go to your analytics, you see analytics as at the last 28 days. So when you go to the 29th day, you're going to like find a less figure because you have put another day. So it keeps changing. It will never be the same. So I hope that answers the question about revenue to Liz Wavinya and Ann Mwaura. The studio money, never rely on it. The first figure is the one you see on the studio. The one you see on the I have a question. If I upload a video and YouTube does not see issues with the video, is it possible to strike you later? Strikes only happen when somebody requests for your video to be taken down. You have to realize that strikes only happen, especially copyright strikes. Copyright strikes only happen when somebody asks for the video to be taken down. Most likely because that person believes you used their video. But community strikes can happen even later on, especially when YouTube systems decide to detect, and maybe they see nudity. That is what Rob was talking about. Rob was talking about the guidelines. In case they see nudity, in case they see a child in that video without an adult supervising that child, that can get in trouble. Another community strike is the kind of title you may use. That can the kind of title you may use in case you're showing violence, blood, those kind of things, political things. You are discriminating against a group. Those are the things that fall within the community guidelines ambit. So you have to make sure that in case YouTube discovers later on that your video has those kind of things, they can give you a community strike. But a copyright strike can only come from a person claiming that your video is there and they ask for it to be taken down. That's why you get a copyright strike. I hope I've answered that question to the best of my knowledge. Alisa, I sent Kisha to you. Alisa Adventures, go and use your free membership. Alisa Adventures, go and use your free membership on your premiere or on your video. Alisa Adventures, Kisha will explain to you. She said she was going to tell you. And then I see Damilola in the building. Damilola Bukola TV. Welcome. How you doing? Goga my love. Yes. And then I like what Eva Kika is telling Talata. Good question. I once got a copyright after 3 months. The dollar sign for that video just turned red. Yes, it can always happen. Fred Dangote, welcome. Dangote says, once he has also updated, I can see my subscribers. Fred, I did not get the context. What are you saying? Fred, I'm not getting. Yes, they've updated. They've updated on the phone. When you go to YouTube and you check your phone, you can see all your subscribers on the phone. I saw that thing yesterday night. I've gotten what you're saying, Fred. YouTube has updated their interface on the phone. I can only see it on the phone, not on the computer. When you go to the phone and then you click, you'll see your subscribers, all of them. You'll see everybody subscribe. Let me see if I can show you. I think there's a way I can show you from my phone. You can see all your subscribers by the way now. I don't know why YouTube thought this feature is important. Sometimes I don't understand. You can see them up here. Let me see. Oh, I need to darken my phone. It's too bright so that you can see. Are you seen on top? There. Under your name. See your subscribers. There. There. Are you thin? That is the new update. So Fred is right. That is the new update. Like you can see your subscribers here. See your subscribers just under your numbers. That's a good update, Fred. Yes. You can now see all your, and then when you click on it, you see the list. And then it tells you, you only see the subscribers who have made their subscriptions public. And then you can even tell who you have not subscribed back to. I've never seen this people on my life. I don't even know. It must be the subscribers to my loops. I see Manet's channel. I see Shelly's Ninja channel. Yeah. So you can see your subscribers now from the homepage. Just go to, if you are not seeing them, update your YouTube app. Update your YouTube app. Good update. Good eye, Fred. Good eye, Fred. Fred, the brand. Welcome, Fred. Welcome, Fred. I needed to give your name. Yes. So what was the other question? There's a question somebody was supposed to ask me. Wendy Wednesday, are you on the live stream? I've remembered the question you wanted to ask me. Wendy, are you on the live stream? 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 Wendy, Wednesday, are you on the live stream? I know she was here earlier. There's a question she wanted to ask about how to increase ads. Wendy, are you on the live stream? Because I can only answer a question when you are like on the live, because that's when you'll understand. Any other question? Any other update? From next month, if you know you are monetized, from next month, YouTube is going to be putting ads. YouTube is going to be like automatically placing ads for you on the places it thinks that the ads should be. That is one thing you have to do. Alisa says, yes, Goga Kisha sent me a message. Good. Miri Damilola is asking for you. Miri Besh is here. She's probably just cooking or dancing somewhere. VNB Reality says, Goga, why does the watch hour decrease sometimes? Your watch hours will always keep changing because YouTube is always reconciling. Just the way I was talking about the numbers. Your watch hours will keep going up and down because, number one, people don't stay on your live stream for long. So, for example, I've done this live stream today. I may get 400 watch hours from this live stream. That's just an example. But tomorrow, they will be YouTube Studio will show me 400 hours. But on Thursday, it will show me the hours at 350. Why? Because of the activity. When people come to your content and they are not staying for long, YouTube has to take advantage of reconciling people. They will say, oh, Minister Latta came to VNB's channel, but they did not stay there for long. They only stayed for 6 minutes. Yet, Damilola came to VNB's channel and they stayed for like 1 hour. YouTube has to do all those reconciliations behind the scenes. And then after 48 hours, I think is where you get the two numbers. Sometimes it can even take a week. Nowadays, they even take a week, especially if you're not a monetized channel. It take a week to update those figures, and that is why your numbers are always going up. The watch hours reduce based on the activity of how people are interacting with your content. There is something we call audience retention rate. In case your content is retaining the audience, the watch hours are going to be longer because people are staying longer on the content. But if people are not staying on the content, the audience retention rate is going to be so low, and that is why you find that when you are doing a premiere. Have you ever realized that when you do a premiere, you get a lot of like watch time, and then after the premiere has ended, you realize that the watch time starts reducing. Why? The audience retention rate is lower because people are no longer watching the content. But in the premiere, you find that you are watching the premiere. It short the watch time for that particular video. But after that, nobody is watching it. So YouTube has to now make those reconciliations. Watch hours reduced based on the activity happening on the live. Juba Bruce, welcome Juba, nice to see you. Nice to see you, Juba. And then Lisa says, yes, I can see all my public subscribers. Yes, Lisa has also tested it. Yeah, it is on the new. There is a new app. Oh my goodness! I told her stop screaming, Kisha. So you're just hiding in the bush. Kisha, you're just hiding in the bushes, and you said, "Go, I'm going to tell Alisa." Alisa, she has confirmed. So Kisha, you literally got the receipts to Alisa. Literally got the receipts to Alisa. Fred Dangote says people will be on my neck if I didn't go back. Me I always return when it is hard. it is hard, but I always return. When maybe after 2 days or thereabout. At least when I'm watching, I use comments to return back to it. I normally sit down one afternoon and I'm going to watch like 10 to 15 houses based on the comments and the comments they left me. And then for me, I have to watch 3 videos. I don't watch less than 3 videos on some channel. I have to watch 3 videos. I like watching the oldest videos so that I know who they are. Maybe a video in the middle, and then maybe one of the latest. So VNP reality, I had to watch their 2 videos, and that's how I know that it's a beautiful couple and a family. No, welcome Manenze, welcome Manenze. Thanks so much for coming in, Manenze, and thanks so much Manenze for the membership the other day. I really appreciate that. It's already adding ad slots, Goga. Yes, they've already started. They say that I think by May it will now be fully rolled out. YouTube will be adding for you slots for where they think ads should happen. Holidays without passport, my brother. Welcome, brother Starlink Indian. Thanks so much for coming in. Where did I get, guys? I think I'm stuck. I'm so stuck somewhere behind there, but I know I got stuck. Yeah. Questions, comments. What are you studying with on YT? Goga, what do you have to say about reaction videos? Do them at your own risk. Just reaction videos is an art to doing reaction videos. There is an art to doing reaction videos. I want you to go and watch this lady called Black Beauty TV, because she's the best person I like. She's the best person I think I like. She's the best reactor I know. Maybe it's because she's my friend. Black Beauty. Go and check Black Beauty TV and you will learn everything you need to know about reaction and she has never gotten a strike. Why? She knows the boundaries of using somebody's video. Reaction is reaction you have to be good at it. Go and check Black Beauty TV or go and check Niger Daughter TV. These ladies have perfected the art of reaction. Because reaction means you have to react to somebody's content. And sometimes sometimes reactions can also be you giving your opinion about that person's content. It has to be objective. It has to be a perfect critique, so that even if that person says that your video needs to be taken down, YouTube can see the justification that you totally changed the content. The content, you did not go and just take somebody's video. You did not just go and take a video from Goga's 5-year anniversary party, and then you came and played it on your channel, and then you say, I'm doing reaction content. Reaction content it's an art. It's an art that totally changes the original message of the original video you are reacting to. It is very dangerous because you are using people's video, they may come for you. They may say that you used my content, I'm going to give you a strike. If you end up saying something negative about them, some of them may also send their subscribers to come and attack you. Some of them may send people to come and report you and things like that. It is dangerous territory, but it is very rewarding. People love reaction videos because it has a lot of drama. If you're that person who loves that kind of drama, well and good. If you are humble and demure like me, I will never do reaction videos because it's not my content. And for me, I think I'm a very peaceful person. I just don't like drama. But there are people who can handle the hits and they can handle the drama. So you will get a lot of views. You will get a lot of audience because there are people who love that particular content. But be ready also for the consequences of the feedback, because reactors get a lot of bad rap on YouTube. Reactors are reported. Reactors sometimes they are recommended to be given a strike because people are so annoyed by what you're reacting to. So brace yourself for the impact. Brace yourself for impact of doing reaction videos. That is what I will say. Hey, Favor, welcome, Favor. The nurse is in the house. Welcome, Favor. Nice to see you, Favor. Where did I get stuck? I think I'm up here today. I'm reading the chat so nice. And then Sassy says, I did not see my subscribers on my main channel, but I can see them on the account. Just update your YouTube app, then you'll see it. Update your YouTube app, or maybe it's not yet been. It's probably still coming. Simone says, my watch hours don't even seem to be increasing. When there is no activity on your channel, your watch hours will never increase. Do these loop videos. Talk to Shelly, Simone. Talk to this lady called Shelly. Shelly has been doing videos for the last 1 month and she's now monetized. Watch hours are based on the activity. When you do these vertical live streams, you're going to get a lot of traffic on your channel, and that will increase your watch hours. Because remember, watch hours have to be public. YouTube expects you to get 3,000 watch hours or 4,000 watch hours to monetize. So the watch hours have to be public. So you have to do a video that when there's a lot of traffic coming to your channel and people are staying in that content, your watch hours will start increasing. Watch hours will start increasing. Watch hours will start increasing. Favor says, thank you, Guga, for the tips. It worked for me. I'm glad it worked for you. I'm glad it worked for you. I am so happy you guys were able to do those things yesterday. I'm so glad that you guys were able to do those things yesterday. This white, you have to test these things. When things are recommended, you go and test them, and then you ask questions later. But thank you so much, guys, for reporting back. Because yesterday I told people to go and I told people to go and try that thing, and then they come and tell me. Yeah, they come and tell me. B&B Reality says, awesome, good to know. Good to know. Would always wonder why it jumped by 100 then dropped by 10. Great explanation, Google. Now you're welcome, B&B. Watch hours really stress people. Watch hours really stress people on YouTube. Watch hours stress people. I think watch hours is the biggest nightmare a YouTuber ever has to go through. And then I want to say something very important about watch hours, because one of my channel members got into trouble, and I need to explain something about it. Hey, brother Crossdale, welcome, Crossdale. Thank you so much for coming in. Eunice Alata says, Goga, my head is on fire. I like problems. If you like problems, you can do reaction videos, but be ready for the drama. And then reaction videos are for loud, funny characters in a nice way. If you love drama, you do reaction videos. If you can handle the heat, because if you go and react on somebody's content, there are people are going to come for you. They are going to come for you. You have to be able to handle that heat. You have to be able to handle that heat. You have to be able to handle that heat. You have to be able to handle that. I've told you the people, go and check. I think Black Beauty will be having a premiere in the next 1 hour. Go and see a reaction content, and then you thank me later. And then Aramel says, people have been unsubscribing. I can't stop supporting greatness. I declare in the Lord Almighty, we will keep rising. Hey, amen. Hey, Ramel, thank you so much for the blessing. Thanks so much for the blessing. Sometimes people don't necessarily unsubscribe. For me, I think I don't even know where their subscribe button is. But the other day somebody told me, Goga, you know that some people go and they start unsubscribing channels. I know it is somewhere. I know it is somewhere on YouTube, but I've never. I always say, you really have to have so much time in your hands to go and start looking for everybody else. Guys, I'm subscribed to nearly 3,000 people on YouTube. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy to even go and start unsubscribing. YouTube automatically does that. Automatically, YouTube removes people that you don't visit after some time. And that's why people have been complaining on YouTube about notifications. That, I'm not getting notifications anymore. You will not get notifications to channels you don't visit. YouTube, because that's how the algorithm interprets activity. And these are, thanks so much, Ramel, for bringing this, because a lot of people have been asking me this. When you don't visit some channels for like a long time, let's say 3-4 months, you will be automatically unsubscribed to those channels, because the algorithm is interpreting Goga is no longer interested in this channel. And that is why sometimes normally when you guys go on YouTube, you realize that, hey, how comes I'm no longer connected to Eve? You ask yourself, when was the last time you were seen on Eve's channel? If it is more than 2-3 months, YouTube did that automatically. I know some people are evil, but I like to give people the benefit of doubt. For me, I don't think I have the time and energy to go and start unsubscribing. It's not easy. I don't even know where it is, but I know it is somewhere. But I know if you don't visit people for like a while, 3 months, thereabouts, YouTube automatically normally drops those some people. So don't worry about it. But I know there are some people who are evil. There are people who are evil, they will go and unsubscribe. But too much. Pauline says, even those creators have the same character. It's not for soft people because you must spice the tea. That is the thing. Reaction is drama. Reaction content is just drama. You are, and you really must be in your radar. Like you know what you're doing. Hey, Johnny B, good. Welcome, Johnny B. How you doing, Fish Tea? Welcome, Fish Tea. And then I see Calvin, my brother Calvin. Thank you so much, Calvin. I see you there on Facebook. Thanks so much for supporting me. Greetings, Captain. Very knowledgeable sentiments. Nico Rada for some few minutes. Thank you so much, Calvin. Calvin was my classmate in high school. This was like how many years ago? Oh, I'm not going to say my age. Oh, I got shocked. Yo, I left high school. Calvin, when did you graduate from high school? We left high school in 2000. I am not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. People are going to say I'm old. I am not going to say it. Calvin, when we left school. Calvin, people will say I'm old. Calvin, I'm not going to say when we left high school. People are going to say I'm old. Yo, I almost said my age. Right. Dario Valezi Rana, welcome Tandika, welcome Tandika. Wendy, you are here. Wendy, you are here. Now I can answer your question. Michael Bakin says, hey Goga, I hope you're well, my friend. I can't say I got some. No worries, Michael. Thank you so much for stopping by and giving me that thumbs up. That is enough for me. Find the register that you're here. Wendy says, Goga, my network is giving me problems. I'm going to answer your question now that you're here. Wendy was asking me a very interesting question that I wanted to answer. Auna D is asking, Goga, hey, that music is so soothing. What is the title and genre? Is this music qualified to music and content? Yes, I downloaded this music from YouTube Studio. Let me just give you the name. Called. Let me just see if I can share the name of the music. That's actually a good question. I downloaded it from YouTube Studio. Let me share this. Let me share the. We'll find it somewhere here. So let's go to my studio media assets. It's called By the Fireplace. By Track Tribe. By the Fireplace. Track Tribe by the Fireplace. That is here it is. By the Fireplace by Track Tribe. It's on YouTube Studio. Just go to your YouTube Studio and then download it from there. It's perfectly fine to use it on your videos because YouTube does not get it off. As long as you're using music from YouTube library, you'll not be problems. I think I stopped. Where did I stop? Jeez, how do I stop this? Oh, stop sharing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I hope I've answered. And then Kisha says, I do not unsubscribe, but I will turn off the notifications. The streaming is out of control. Kisha, can you stop? You'll make Misha come here and start calling me. No, Kisha, can you stop shouting? Misha Bless will come here and start saying that Goga, you're the one who started this drama of loops and stuff. Kisha, stop shouting. We get it. But just know that you can never have more than 3 notifications per day on YouTube. The maximum notifications you can have is 3. After that, YouTube will not notify anybody that you are doing anything on YouTube. And this is something that you have to be very careful, guys. Let me repeat. In case you are doing a premiere, or in case you are doing a live stream, don't go and do more than 3 things before your premiere or your main live stream, because YouTube only sends 3 notifications a day for every content creator. So in case you let's say you decided to do like 3 restreams and then you want to come and do that now a normal live stream, you will realize it will take time for people to get into that live stream. Why? Because YouTube will not send notifications to them. Because you have already exhausted your 3 notifications. The moment you've exhausted your 3 notifications in a day on YouTube, YouTube is not going to send anybody notifications when you are going live or when you are doing a premiere. So please take advantage. Use your notifications very wisely. You can turn off notifications for certain things that are not necessary, but use your notifications very wisely. I hope I've answered that question. Another thing I was going to say was, I almost said my age. That's what I said. Yo, we left school, so I'm not going to say my age. You people start saying I'm old. Wendy wanted to learn how to increase ads when you are live. That is the question I'm going to answer. Wendy wanted to know how to increase ads when you are live. Wendy wanted to. Goga, what is loop? Simon. Guys, you can answer Simon what that is. Guys, Simon is asking what is loop, please. Simon, I don't know. Let me ask people on the chat. Guys, you can answer Simon what loop is. Simon, why are you asking this question loudly? Misha is good. Simon, why are you asking this question loudly? So let me answer the question by Wendy. Wendy wanted to know, Kisha. Simon, loop is the devil. Kisha, who sent you? I have no idea what loop is. The people on the chat can answer what loop is. Simon, I'm not comfortable answering this question because I'm not comfortable answering the question, but I will try my best. I will try my best to answer. Let me answer Wendy first. Hey, Simply Carol, welcome, Simply Carol. So Wendy, this is what you do when you want to increase ads. When you want to increase ads on your channel. Simone, I'm not going to. You're new to YouTube. You people, you can answer Simone. Simone is asking a question, guys. What is this loop thing? You guys, you can answer Simone. Andrea is already saying a video that repeats itself. Okay, Andrea wins. Andrea is saying I'm not even going to like massage this answer. Andrea said a video that Andrea has finished the answer. Andrea has finished the answer. Andrea has done it. Andrea Jacobs did it. He's like, I'm not even going to like. Andrea has answered you, Simone. Andrea has answered you. So Wendy wanted to know how to increase ads in your life. That's what I'm going to answer next. Wendy wanted to know how to increase ads in your life. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see. So Wendy, you can only do this when you are on a laptop or the desktop version of your studio. You cannot do it as a phone so that you can see. So you go to Wendy. Let me share something. Let me share different things. Go to your studio. So I can share my studio. So I'm on my channel. So go to your studio. Click on YouTube Studio. So I'm live right now. So click on content. And then you click on live. So you click on live, it will show you the live stream you are on. Like I'm currently now on this live. Stream. So Wendy, I hope you are Wendy. In case you don't catch it because of your network, you can come and replay this part. So I promise this live stream will not be I promise this live stream will not be 8 hours. So you come to your live stream here. Okay, you open the live stream. So now the live stream I'm on this live stream. It is running. Then you come here on monetization. You just scroll on the left. You open the live stream first and then you click on monetization. And then don't just turn the monetization on. Come here and then you select how you want the ads to appear. So for example, if you just want to annoy people with ads, just come here and click aggressive. You can click conservative and they tell you lower earning potential, less interrupted your experience. You can do balance, medium earnings. You can do aggressive, higher earnings, but it will keep interrupting the live stream. People will just, the moment, if I click on this one, on the live stream, it just saying, Google ads, Google ads, Google. Have you ever gone to a live stream and people are just complaining about the ads on the chat? Just know that person has selected aggressive. If you go to a monetized channel and there are ads appearing after every 2 minutes, just know they have decided to put aggressive ads on you. Now, you can select this other one. I like selecting this one. And I'm going to explain to you how. Choose how mid-rolls appear. So I like selecting. So I come and here and you can schedule the mid-rolls to appear after every 12 minutes. You can even say 6 minutes. You can even say 30 minutes. So only choose 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is so far. Me, I want to make money. So let me say, for example, 6 minutes. And then you make sure you click on this checkbox here. Show ads to different viewers at different times. So how does this work? When Agatha comes to the live stream, Agatha may not see ads, but Simply Carol may, so Agatha will come to the live stream. Simply Carol will walk into the live stream. After 6 minutes, Simply Carol will see ads. But Agatha walked into the live stream, let's say after Simply Carol. So Agatha will not see the live stream the time Simply Carol is in the live stream. Crossdale will see live, ads. I'm not talking. So ads. Agatha will see ads, and Carol is not seeing ads. Crossdale will be seeing ads. Derito is not seeing ads. Derito is seeing ads. Derito is seeing ads. Eva Kika is not seeing ads. If Eva Kika is seeing ads, Juba Bruce is not seeing ads. Juba Bruce is seeing ads, Eva Kika is seeing ads. That's how you select that box so that people don't get ads at the same time. So in case somebody came to the live stream after 6 minutes, you show them at different, it depends on the time they joined the live stream. So let's say somebody who has been on this live stream from the beginning, they have probably seen a lot of ads because I've been live for like how long? I've been live only for like 1 hour, 30 minutes already. So in case I have ads after every 12 minutes, this person has been bombarded by ads on this live stream a lot. So that is how. So always select this one. Always select this one of people seen at different times. And then I'm going to explain to you the logic that you can use. So if you want to choose the time, I don't think I've ever taught you guys this, but let me give you a trick. So I've selected 6 minutes, right? I'm going to stop sharing this screen, then you see something. I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to my what do you call it? I'm going to go back to the studio, the control room, so that you can see the live stream from the control room. Then I want you to see how you can decide how many minutes you're going to take to add. So go to your control room. Let me see how to do that. So go to your control room like this. So go to your live streams, click on live, and then select this thing that looks like a Wi-Fi signal. View this live stream in the control room. You click on that. And then scroll down up to somewhere here. And then see how long people are staying on your live stream. Are you seeing people are staying on this live stream for 9 minutes? So don't put ads up every 12 minutes. Put it up every 6 minutes, because the average time people are staying on the live stream is 9 minutes 56 seconds. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that logic? So go and check the time people are staying on your live stream, and then you put ads based on how long they are staying. You can be checking. If you notice that they are staying longer, you can change it. Now you see it has increased to 10 minutes. People are staying on the live stream for 10 minutes on average. Now the best way of ads is putting ads after every 6 minutes. It's a trick I normally use, but you'll not know this because I don't show you this on the studio. So you can be doing that when you notice people are staying longer, like at the Sunday service that we did on Sunday, my party people are staying on the live stream for 20 minutes. So I decided to change the ads to come after every 12 minutes, so that you're not bothering people so that they miss the party. So you can be, and you see the time is increasing. If the average view duration goes to 12 minutes, I am not making money. I am going to use 6 minutes. If people are staying on the live stream for 15 minutes, I can put 12 minutes. Ads come after every 12 minutes. That is the logic you use. And then that's how you make ad revenue. So please, is that point clear? So in case you're wondering how many minutes to use, so if I was to go back to that screen, in case you're wondering how many minutes to use, just go and look at the time people are staying on the live stream. And then you can come back here to how you change ads. And then you say, I'm going to show these ads after every 6 minutes. And then you save it. Or in case you don't care, just come and click aggressive. Aggressive people will be getting ads after every 2 minutes. Only do that if you are doing a silent live stream or a live stream where you are not there. Then you can put aggressive ads. But in case you are talking, like now I'm teaching, I cannot put aggressive because you will not be listening to what I'm saying. You'll keep on saying ads, Google ads. I don't want you to do that. So I'll keep it at 6 minutes because I've realized you are staying for 10 minutes on the live stream. And that is how you do that. That's how you do your ad setup. I hope that point was clear to Wendy, despite your internet problems. Let me see that I missed anything. Watch for the emojis. And then I see, where did I stop? Oh, Andre is asking, where should I put end screen and cards? That's a good question. Where should I put end screen and ads? Let me highlight that question. That one normally happens when you are doing your videos. Let me see that I can share my screen. So Andrea, this is what you do. So I'm going to share my screen once again. So you go back to the studio. So let's go back to videos. So you come to your videos. Do you have a private video? Let me say that I have a private video. Well, let me just use this video. Let me use this video that is members only, because I've not yet uploaded. So just go and click on any of your videos, and then scroll all the way down here until you see end screen and cards. Are you seeing? Here on the right. Just open any video on the desktop, and then you can only see this on the desktop as well. This one will not be available on your phone. This is why the computer is really very helpful when it comes to post editing. So Andrea, you come to the right. Andrea, are we still together? So you come to the right here, and then you will see the end screen. So you can edit it like this. You just click on it, and then you can choose what you want to appear. You come here, and then you say add element. Your end screen can be a video. Your end screen can be a playlist. Your end screen can be a channel. So let's say, for example, you can come here, and then you say you want to choose a specific video to appear at the end. And then let's say maybe I go and pick my party. And you see I've already added an end screen. Because this video already had end screen. You can even have more than 2. I've added an end screen. And then you can arrange them. Now you want them to appear. You can put them on top of each other. You can put them like this, that. So this is what will appear when the video is ending. Like that. And then you save. You've already done an end screen. And then cards are when you want to, like, during the video, you want to promote some video. Let's say, for example, you are talking about another video that you did. You just come here and say, I'm going to add a card. And then you say, I'm going to add a card. And then you go pick a previous, let's say, for example, I did a previous video. I just come and pick that video. Let me go to that. Is that video? Yes. Come and pick that video, and then it becomes a card here. So when this video is playing, it will show you a card here. Like it will play like this.
Where do I start?
So just watch.
When you get into the door, you just see your cabinet.
And then the moment that video reaches there, this thing will.
So I'm just going to like open the cabinet.
So it just gets inside the cabinet. So it promotes an old video that you did. It promotes an old video that you did, and that is why cards are important. So when you edit, cards and end screens are only applicable on videos. You will never see them on a live stream. But a live stream that has just ended, you can add cards and end screen. Okay, Andrea? A live stream that has ended becomes a video. You cannot put cards and end screens on a live stream. But on a video, you can apply cards and end screens. And then you just make sure you save. That's a very good question, by the way, because most people don't do this. So you just open your laptop, go to the video on Studio, and then you will see them here on the right. You see them here on the right, cards and end screens. It's a good way to drive traffic to a playlist. It's a good way to drive traffic to a video. It's a good way to just promote videos that it's a good way to promote videos that are not like videos that are not picking up. Let's say like a video that you've already done. It's a good way of promoting those particular videos. KK's Kitchen, welcome KK. How are you doing, KK? Thanks so much for coming in. Faye Kyla, Johnny, Faye Kyla does not want that. Does not want a name. The name I think Faye Kyla does not want. Let's give the please let's respect the lady. Let's give the lady the benefit of doubt. Hajo is welcome. Hajo is Andrea. Is that Andrea? Am I clear? Have I answered your question, Andrea? Agatha is saying thank you so much for asking. Yeah, you see, the beauty, guys, when you ask a question, it is going to help somebody on the live stream who also had that kind of a question. So thank you, Andrea, for asking that question. That's a very beautiful question, by the way. Because most people don't know how to set end screens and cards. Yet cards and end screens are a very good way to promote videos and even like live streams that have just ended. Okay, Andre is satisfied. I've answered the question. Good. I am glad. Hey, Eric is in the building. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Happy new month, Eric. This is your birthday month. We are looking forward to that. Eric is turning 60, guys. Eric is turning 60 this month. Eric is turning 60 this month. Eric is my amazing channel member and my twin brother. If you don't have Eric, just a yogi doing burpees in his basement, I am giving him a lot of pressure to get to 10,000 subscribers before his birthday, his 60th birthday. So the man does not even look. The man does not even look. I keep thinking he's lying to me. The man does not even look. I like how he said, I'm already missing my 50. The man is turning 60 and he looks like he's still a 40-year-old. Looks like he's still a 40-year-old. So, Eric, we are happy for you. Look at you living on your sixth decade. Sixth decade. Yo! Why is it so hard to say sixth decade? Cindy Kunene says, smart move. Checking out the average view duration to place ads. Yes, it's a very good move. You go and see how long people are staying on the live stream, and then you see how you see where to put the ads. You see where to put the ads. Videos that repeat over and over, are they monetized? Yes, so long as you've turned on your ads, even if you are repeating the video, it will be monetized. It will be monetized, because the only thing you have to remember is that videos that are repeated over and over, they tend to happen on vertical live streams, right? Vertical live streams, people don't find ads on vertical live streams because most people are watching vertical live streams on their phone. If most people are watching vertical live streams on their phones, they are likely not getting ads. Because ads are not served on vertical live streams. Ads are served on when somebody is watching you on a laptop, or on their television set, or on their I think it's only the television set, or on their laptop. So even if you have a loop video and you have turned on the ads, you're likely not making revenue from it. And that is why most of you normally find that you have a revenue of 0.00000 on a vertical live stream. Why? Because there are no ads on vertical live streams. And most people watch vertical live streams watching from their phone. That's why they are scrolling. So in case you want to make money from videos, in case you want to make ad revenue, see how you can make people watch your video on horizontal, because horizontal is automatic. The moment, even if they click with their phone, they're going to get ads. Even those of you who are watching me right now on your phone, I'm sure you found ads, because I am not on a vertical live stream. I'm on a live stream that is horizontal. So ads are automatic. But when you're on a vertical, the vertical was not designed for ads. The vertical was designed for getting a lot of numbers. And that's why YouTube introduced gifts. So that, because content creators were complaining how there is no money, there's no revenue on vertical live stream, YouTube decided to give them gifts to encourage them to stay. Andrea says, hey Daniel, welcome Daniel Berry. Andrea says, I have some videos that are blocked, but I can't edit them. What should I do? Why are they blocked? Are they private, or they are blocked? Let me understand that question, Andrea. Why are they blocked? If there are videos that you have on the computer, delete them and then upload them afresh. But I want to know why they are blocked. I want to know why they are blocked. Agatha is having a premiere, so you can support her premiere as well. She's having a premiere there. Let me see. Why are they blocked? That's a very good question that I need to know. So, Auntie Auna D, I hope I've answered your question. Videos that repeat over and over, those are like a vertical video. There are no ads. There are no ads on vertical. Any other question? Andrea, give me context, because I don't understand how the videos are blocked. Shorts videos. Okay, don't push it. Delete them. Just delete them and then upload them afresh. Because shorts cannot be edited. Shorts can never be edited. That's why even there are no thumbnails on shorts. Get rid of those shorts and then upload them anew. You go edit it offline and then you upload it afresh. You can't edit a short while it's already, you can't do that. KK says, I really did not know about the vertical and horizontal live stream. Yes, KK, you are a monetized channel. When you are like on a vertical live stream, you never, vertical, let me just give an example, a practical one, because we are here. So KK, when you open your YouTube channel, when you go to your YouTube channel right now, and then let me see whether I can open my app. So when you go to your YouTube channel app, this is what your YouTube looks like, right? So let's go and say we click on lives. So the lives are, let me see. Let me reduce the brightness. So we click on live. So let me pick a random vertical live stream. So like this one. You see, this is how the live stream opens. So this kind of live stream, you'll never see ads because you just need to scroll and you have moved on to the next live stream. Now I'm on Helen Acquire's live stream. You just scroll down, you're on another live stream. There is no way ads are going to play on this live stream. There is no way ads are going to play on this live stream. So you keep scrolling. Yeah, there's no way ads play on this kind of live streams. But when you go and click on, let me give you an example. Like look at my brother Sanjay. So Sanjay is live. When I click on Sanjay's live stream, ads are playing. Ads are playing on his live stream. Why? Because he's not doing a vertical. He's doing a horizontal live stream, and we are going to skip the ads. And you see, he's horizontal. Even how it looks is very different. Even how it looks it does not look like vertical. So when somebody is watching you on a live stream like this, they will find ads, but not on the one that you scroll like this. That one they will not find ads. So people who do horizontal live streams and they are monetized, they are looking for ad revenue. People are doing verticals and they are monetized, they are looking for views, subscribers, and numbers. So that is the difference. When you are doing a vertical live stream, chances are high you are not looking for money because there is no revenue, there is no ad revenue on a vertical live stream. When you're doing a horizontal live stream, chances are high you are now looking for ad revenue. You are now looking for ad revenue because the ads are going to be playing during the horizontal live stream. I hope that point is clear. Any other question? Great questions, guys. We're almost done. We are almost done. So, KK, I hope I've answered your question. Any other question? This was nice. We leave the live stream. We can leave in about 15 minutes. Yeah, we can leave in about 15 minutes. Yeah, less than 5 minutes, and I learned something. Yes, KK, you're most welcome. That is how we learn. So, in case you're looking to make ad revenue, horizontal. In case you are just looking for views, do a vertical live stream. So how are you making money on a vertical live stream? The only way you can make money on a vertical live stream is super chats, gifts, membership. In case people are doing those things, like, and allow me to use that moment to thank my super chatters. For example, when you get a super chat like this, you make Americans, you have gifts. So you will get revenue on super chats and things like that. That is how you make revenue from super chats when you are or gifts when you're on a vertical live stream. But don't expect to make ad revenue on a vertical live stream. There is no ad revenue on a vertical live stream. This is another trick, but yes, this is another trick, and this is another way of watching a vertical live stream. But let's be honest. Who has the time to go and watch a live stream with this process hardware? Because I taught this before. I taught guys this before, even how to find ads on a vertical live stream. But nobody does this. Nobody has the time to do this. Nobody actually does. Most people don't do this. You can see ads, but you like the vertical live stream, then you go to history, then you check your liked videos, click on the videos that you just liked, and then it will appear like a horizontal live stream. But people ordinarily don't click, right? People ordinarily don't go on live streams like this. They don't have the time. They're just going to scroll. Shoop. But when you're horizontal, it will automatically open it that way. Not automatically open it in the format that Hardways is recommending. But that is another trick of going through, in case like you have managing modes. In case you have managing modes and you want a managing mode to do something on your live stream, they have to open your live stream this way. They like the vertical live stream, and then they go through this process in order to open the live stream from the other side, from the horizontal side, so that they can see that settings thing. They can see that settings. That's how it works. But I know a typical YouTuber will not go to a live stream you will not follow this process because they'll just be like, who has the time to do all that thing? They will just scroll. They just scroll. That's a great tip in case, especially for the moderators, to change the chat in subscriber only mode, or to put the live stream on slow mode. They can do that from this. They can do that from this angle. From this angle. Right. Great question. Great question. Great tip. Great answer. Simon TV, I hope you're learning something. Simon TV, I hope you're learning something. Simon TV, I hope this is a useful lesson. I hope this is a useful lesson. Let me see my poll. Good. This is nice. So Simon is on the road to 800. Simon, you've only done one live stream? Okay, you need to do more live streams. Simon, you need to do more live streams. Simon, you need to do more live streams. I'm on your channel. So you only have one live stream, and this was a funeral service. My condolences, by the way. This was only 2 months ago. We need to see more live streams. Yeah, because when you get more subscribers, don't worry, Simon, about your views. The views will come. The views will increase with time. You need to get more subscribers. When you get more subscribers, they are going to help. They're going to help with your views. And then for the shorts, change the titles. When you notice that short has not done very well, just change the title, especially this one that is at 100. Go and change the title of this short and say something different, say something else. Even this one for 45 views, just go and change the title. For you to get a lot of views on shorts, change the title. It's a trick. It's a trick you can use to make the short. It's a trick you can use to make the shorts resurrect. You just change the titles of the shorts. But please do live streams. They will help you grow very fast on YouTube. Right? They will help you grow very fast on YouTube. 8 more minutes, guys, then we can go. 8 more minutes. Yeah, I finished my class. If there's no question, the better for me. I can sleep early. Tomorrow I have a work day. Then I can also go collect cheats. Let me start seeing who we are going to raid. Who are we going to raid? Tandeka. That's also my senior channel member. Tandeka is my senior channel member as well. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, no, you do it before the birthday first, and then now on the birthday you do an event. Simon, do a test live stream first, and then on your birthday you do a special live stream. You do a special live stream on your birthday. That can be a good tip and trick. God's Child Eileen, God's Child TV in the building. Welcome, God's Child. How you doing? We're just having a chit chat, doing a Q&A, trying to troubleshoot people's problems on YouTube before we go for our redirect. Do you have a bow? Andrea did not get the question. What is a bordo? Hey, Crossdale, thank you so much. Crossdale, you watched my live stream for so long. Crossdale, you watched my entire party. Crossdale has watched my entire party. Oh my goodness, thank you. This we are going to raid. Let me see who we are going to raid. Crossdale has watched my live stream for 7 hours. I've been here, but I was busy eating. Now, Crossdale, I hope you did not hear what I just said. I read God's Child like that. I was here, but I was busy eating. That's how I read it. You meant editing. Oh my goodness. I'm done. This is how I read it. This is how I read it. This is how I read it. Like I've been here, but I've been busy editing. I read it as eating. What am I thinking of? You said you had it. I was hoping that she has not had it. This is where you hope the ads like were playing. This is where you hope the ads were playing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh my goodness. I hope the ads were playing so that I hope she did not hear what I just said. I was here, but I was busy. That's how I read it. It meant editing, not eating. So I'm hoping the ads started playing before she heard what I said, because then it has protected me. Now, Tandeka, why do you have to type it on the live stream? Tandeka, why do you have to type it? I'm falling asleep and just type the part. When I was like, what is a board? Are you angry, Goga? I am not hungry. Just I don't know. I just on my own food. I'm not hungry. I just on my own food. Unfiltered Maria, leave me alone. Why are you in the bushes? Okay. If you do horizontal live streams, will others see or it only your subscribers? Only your subscribers will be see. That's a very good question, BNB. Only your subscribers are going to see your horizontal live stream. Only your subscribers will see your horizontal live stream. But on the vertical live stream, everybody is going to see it. Everybody, even random people, are not connected to your channel. That is why you normally get a lot of views on vertical live stream as opposed to horizontal live stream. Because vertical brings everybody under the sun. Even people who are not connected to your channel. Vertical brings all of them. But horizontal is only for your subscribers. It's still okay because your subscribers are the only people who are going to understand that they need to support the ad. The subscribers are the only people who are going to understand that they need to support the ad to get ad revenue. The other people really don't care. For all I know, it's not their business. Whether you're going to make money or you're going to make revenue out of it, they really never care. Because they're not going to find the ads anyway. They're not going to find the ads anyway. So that's a great question, VNB. Only your subscribers will know. Only your subscribers are going to find the horizontal one. All right. Why did I stop? Any other message? We need to leave the live stream shortly. Any other message? And then let me see. What is your opinion on video? I like this question. What is your opinion on video with talking, voiceover, or video with just text and music? This is for a cooking video. Oh, for a cooking video, I think you have a lot of. Hey, Eva Kika, where are you? Cooking people who do cooking on their channels, can you come and answer this question? People who cook on their channels, can you come and answer this question? Eva Kika hiding in the bushes. The people who cook on their channels, come here. The people who cook on their channels, can you come here? The people who cook on their channels, can you come and answer this question? You are hiding in the Helen. The people who cook on their channel, come and answer this question. What is your cooking videos? Talking or voice? I think cooking you can. I think either way works. I have seen cooking videos where the host is just putting text, explain the ingredients they are adding. And I have seen a video where the host is actually talking while doing the thing, doing the action. So I think either way can work. But of course, if you are a silent channel and you just want people to focus on the food, you can get rid of your voice and just fix it using text. If you want people to know your voice and people to know the person who is cooking, then you can be using your voice in addition to that. You can be talking. You can be talking while doing the cooking. But in case you're like a faceless channel, in case you want to be a faceless channel and you don't even want your voice to be part of it, then you can just be doing text. What loop lives shall I try? Because my views are very low. For loop videos, you have to get something very controversial, but make sure it does not violate community guidelines. You have to find something controversial. You have to find something fascinating that will lock people on your vertical live stream. It has to be something fascinating. It has to be an activity. It has to be something that will, loop videos most of the people watch loop are just crawling on YouTube streets. So you have to find something that will lock people. You have to find something that will lock people on. You have to find something that will lock people on the YouTube streets. Maria has answered you. KK Maria is also a cooking channel. Maria has answered you. Both. I think either way it works. You can do both voiceover, or you can even do you can do both a voiceover. You can even be talking while cooking. You can even be talking while cooking. KK. So I think either way it goes. Either way it goes. Either way it goes. Either way it goes. But in case you want to remain a faceless channel, you can just be giving the direction. If the video is so good, you may never even need to speak. You may never even need to speak. The video will just speak for itself. Add 3 teaspoons of salt, people will be seeing you adding 3 teaspoons of salt. Stir for like 5 minutes, they see you stirring. Meanwhile, the music is playing. Place it inside the oven, they see you putting it inside the oven. You can still do that as long as music is playing. Cooking, I think you have a lot of freedom when it comes to cooking videos, and you want to put the voice of Macy, welcome. I am Macy. Did you get your free membership? I gave you an assignment yesterday. Macy, did you check whether you have your free memberships yesterday? Did you check whether you have your free membership? Did you check whether you have your free membership? Let me know. Did you check whether you had your free membership? You have asked some very nice questions. You have asked some very nice questions today. Hey, I feel very. Andrea says, I use Pexels and Pixabay, sometimes Canva. Is there other websites? Or avoid videos from Pexels. Avoid stock videos on your loops. You will get into problems, because this is what happens, Andrea. You go to Pexels, Macy goes to Pexels, Godchild goes to Pexels, KK's Kitchen goes to Pexels, Freedom Anna goes to Pexels, Unfiltered Maria goes to Pexels, V&B Reality goes to Pexels, and they download the same video. And then they decide to run the same video as a loop. You are all going to get copyright strikes or reused content, because you have downloaded a video from one source, and even though it is free on those websites, even though that video is free, you have all used the same video, and that is the danger with using Pexel videos. That is the danger. You will get slapped with reused content, because you may go and like a video, and somebody else on YouTube goes and likes the same video, and they download the same video, and then they come and start running it as a loop. Don't do that onto your channel. You'll get demonetized. Just go and shoot a bird outside your house. That becomes your own video. Go and shoot eggs. You're cooking eggs. You're cooking food. Just record a short clip of you cooking. Whatever it is, there's always an activity you are doing on your channel. Every day when you wake up, there's an activity. You wake up, you're making tea, you're making coffee. Just record a very short clip of what you are doing. That video is much better than downloading a video from a website. It is your own content. You're not going to get into trouble for it. But if you go and download videos from these stock websites, you're putting your channel under a lot of risk, because in case people get slapped with used content, you're going to be one of them. Grace Kerry, welcome, Grace Kerry. Don't download even videos from Instagram. Don't download videos from TikTok, even though they are popular. Don't do it. Record your own content. It becomes your own content, and upload it on your channel first before upload it on your channel first before you upload it on Instagram and those other websites. That is how you stay safe. On your channel on YouTube. That's how you stay safe on YouTube. I like what Macy is saying. From websites, when you get monetized, you will get used content. Yes. When you're a monetized channel, don't download videos from any website. Don't do it. Don't download videos from any website. Don't do it. Do something that is, there's always something you can do in your house that you can record even for 10 seconds. You can be brushing your teeth, that is content. Don't go and shower, okay? That one will get into trouble. You can be brushing your teeth, that is content. You can be making your breakfast, that is content, recorded for 10. You can be peeling a fruit. You can be cutting an apple. You can be peeling a pineapple for your breakfast. You can be making yogurt. You can be frying pancake. Just record something for 10 seconds. That 10 10 seconds is the way it will save you 90 minutes of frustration on YouTube when you get used to content. So it is better to record your own thing. Just get outside your house and record something that is happening. It is much better. It is much better than going to download videos from our website and putting them on your channel. I hope I've answered that question. Okay, Auntie. Hey, Cordelia. Welcome, Cordelia. Welcome, Cordelia. Nice to see you. Grace says, thank you. You're most welcome. KK says, when you unlist your restream, do you lose the watch hours after? Yes. Anything that is unlisted, you lose the watch hours from it. Remember, watch hours must be public for them to count. Okay? So the day you become monetized, and then you decide to make that unlisted, you will lose all the watch hours that in that video. But don't worry, you will not be demonetized. They'll only just reduce your restreams, will reduce your watch hours because you are not going to be demonetized. But just make sure that your watch hours never go below 4,000. Make sure your watch hours never go below 4,000 watch hours because that can get you into trouble. But of course, after you become monetized, you unlist the videos. Never delete them. Never delete them. Never delete them. Can somebody type on the chat? You shall not delete the things that gave you your watch hours because one day you may get demonetized and you will need those videos back for playlists. Just make them private. Never delete those videos because one day in case you get demonetized and you don't have time to shoot live streams, those videos are the ones which are going to give you your WH because people can run them as a playlist. Hey, Duduzile Lekalaka, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. There's a very nice question here I want to answer by Auntie Auna D. Auna D is asking, Goga, how many subs and watch time do you need to get monetized? And what is the best way to get views on a horizontal video? Yo, that's a very strong question. You need 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours to get half monetization. You need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get full monetization. You need 3 million. You need 3 million views. You need 3 million views and is it 3 million views? Yeah. You need 3 million views on a short. You need 3 million views on a short for 500 and 500 subscribers to get half monetized. Or you get 10 million views on a short and 1,000 subscribers and you'll be fully monetized by YouTube. So long as you got those views within the last 90 days. So long as the views were gotten in the last 90 days. Let's say, for example, you do a short today, Auna. Let's say you upload a short today and that short gets 10 million views and you have 1,000 subscribers. You will automatically become fully monetized on YouTube. You will become fully monetized. If that short gets 3 million views and you have 500 subscribers, you will get half monetization. Those are the rules. So there are 4 ways of getting monetized. Now, to the second part of your question, what is the best way to get views on a horizontal video? Optimization, thumbnails, titles, promote that video on other platforms, social media, and those kind of platforms. That is how you get views. You drive views on a horizontal. You have to promote the video. You have to promote the video on other platforms. I hope I've answered your question. But yes, those are the ways of getting. Those are the number of subs you need to get. Gostel says, Goga, I didn't get what you are saying about stock videos. Stock videos are not safe when you become monetized. Stock videos are not safe. Don't download videos from the internet to come and use on your channel as loops. You will get into trouble because anybody else can go download the same video. Godchild, you may be sitting in the United States, but Goga is sitting in Kenya. Goga goes and downloads the same video that you downloaded because they think it is nice. You are all going to be slapped with reused content on YouTube because Goga used the same video and Godchild used the same video. That is the danger with the stock videos. And that's why we always insist, can you record your own video? Can I stream a loop video directly from YouTube? Yes, you can do what we call screencast. You can do what we call screencast. I taught you guys screencast last year. You can screencast a video that is on your phone, and that becomes a loop. It will keep looping. The only thing you have to do is screencast. You have to avoid. You have to make sure that phone is not the one you get your WhatsApp messages. You have to make sure that is not the same phone that people are calling you on, because when people call you, everybody will see those things on the live stream. So A screencast phone, a phone has to be dedicated for screencast exclusive. In case you have to use screencast to look directly from YouTube. For you to look directly from YouTube, you have to screencast the video. Gotcha says, so I should stop using those videos. Yes! Gotcha, you're a monetized channel. Don't do that stuff. One day they will catch up with you. They may not catch up with you today, but those videos are dangerous. They have gotten a lot of people into trouble with this content because everybody normally goes to download videos from Excel and those websites. It gets into problems. So that's why we stop videos. When you become a monetized channel, you can't be doing those things. You can't be playing around with your channel, by the way. The day you got monetized, you kind of made a silent agreement that you're going to be taking care of your channel by avoiding things that can get your channel into trouble. Yeah. What may be the cost of losing watch hours while monetized and results in monetization? Good question, Duduzile. When people are looking for watch hours to become monetized, they are very busy on YouTube. They are doing live streams daily. They are doing loop videos. They are so active. Then they get their 4,000 watch hours and then they get monetized. What happens when they become monetized? They're like, oh, I already have my watch hours. I don't need to do live streams. They stop doing live streams. What happens? The activity or the traffic that the channel used to have starts reducing. And that's why they always say, don't become lazy after you become monetized, because the reason you are demonetized because of watch hours is YouTube always wants you to keep your 4,000 watch hours. Never let your watch hours go below 4,000. You will get into trouble with YouTube, because YouTube will say you're not productive. We are not. Where is the content where we are going to put our ads? That is why even when you become monetized, try to ensure that your watch hours are always so high, so that they never go below 4,000. The day your watch hours go below 4,000, YouTube will send you a warning that they are going to demonetize you. And there are a lot of channels that have gotten monetized and then they get demonetized because their watch hours went lower, and then you have to now start building the watch hours again. So find ways of staying active even after monetization, so that your watch hours always stay above. They can always be above 6,000 or thereabout. Always keep your watch hours way high, so that in case, let's say, for example, even fall sick or even you get busy, you never have to worry about your watch hours going below 4,000. Bev Artist Kitchen. KK, you are getting another answer here from Bev. Bev says, I normally use voice overs. Great questions. Hey, Jake, welcome, Jake. Jake, I haven't seen you for a minute. Welcome, Jake. Can I pin my cash up on a live stream? For sure. It's a way of getting people to promote you. Or you can just ask Nightbot to be dropping the link professionally. You can even put cash up on your channel as part of the link. And then you can be telling people on your live stream, guys, please go to my cash app if you want to support this channel, and be telling people that. If you want to support this channel, please use my cash app. Cash app, I think, is only for Americans most of the time. Cash app, I think, is only for Americans. In Africa here, in Kenya, we don't have cash app. We can only use PayPal or buy me a coffee or something like that. But I think cash app is a specifically American. Right. Have I missed any question? Auna, are you satisfied? Please let me know where you're watching from. I like your questions. Oh, Cordelia is asking, the short monetization, is it the same with the long video? Yes. When you get monetized on shorts, I have a friend on YouTube who doesn't even do long form videos. He just does shorts. He was monetized because of shorts. He got his 10 million views on a short, and he got fully monetized. He just does short. He has never done. He doesn't do live streams. He doesn't do long. In fact, he doesn't even have a single long form video. I think he only does shorts, and he only does one live stream after every 3 months or something like that to catch up with people. Yes, when you get monetized on shorts, it's like the normal monetization. You will get an AdSense and everything. But I mean, Cordelia, it is not easy to get a short that will get you 10 million views on a short. That is like a miracle. That short has to be so good. That short has to be so good to get you 10 million views so that you can get instant monetization. Instant monetization is not easy. Andrea, I said you can pin your Cash App, and you can also you can also put it on your description on the channel, and then you can be telling people that they can support your Cash App. You can support your Cash App. Yes, it is perfectly okay. It is perfectly okay to pin your Cash App, to pin your what do you call it? To pin your PayPal, to pin these things. You can do it. You can do it because those are other forms of making money. Of course, YouTube does not like it, but what do you do? You can pin it because YouTube wants to keep the money in house. So that's why they are encouraging you. They're encouraging you to start memberships and things like that. But yes, you can pin those things like Cash App and whatnot, and then it can help you like it can help you like earn revenue. It can help you like earn revenue from YouTube. Does not like it, but it will not get you into trouble. YouTube will not penalize you just because you put your Cash App link on top of your chat. The only thing YouTube does not like people getting out of the platform. That's the only problematic way. So YouTube does not like people getting out of the platform. YouTube likes keeping people in the platform. That is why you find that sometimes when you put links, those links don't work. Sometimes when you put links that are not YouTube links, you find that they are not going to work. But when it's a YouTube link, that's why it's very easy to like for example, in case like, can you all type Google on the chat, for example? Can you all type Google on the chat? When you type Google on the chat, Nightbot is going to drop your links. Those links are going to work because those links are keeping you within the YouTube platform. They're taking you to somebody else's channel. YouTube likes things that keep people on their platform. But the moment you start typing links that take people outside the platform, YouTube does not like that stuff. But they're not going to penalize you for pinning your Cash App link. They're not going to penalize you for it because they don't like it. But they're not going to penalize you for it. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Any question that I may have missed? I think this was a very productive conversation for 2 hours. Is there any question I may have missed? Anything that I may have skipped? Auna says, yes, I'm very enlightened. Okay, Auna D, I'm glad. Auna D, where are you watching me from? Auna D, where are you watching me from? And do you have a channel? Do you have a channel that you plan to grow? Do you have a channel that you plan to grow? Let me see what Auna D. Because Auna D, thanks so much for coming in. We are always here to help, and I'm glad, and thanks so much for the questions you have asked. Those are very good questions. Those are like very solid questions. Even I liked answering those questions. I liked answering those questions. All right. Let us see. We need to go raid somebody. Yeah, once again, if you know you are a monetized channel, go and test and confirm whether you have your free memberships. If you know you're a monetized channel, go and try a live stream or a premiere and see that you have your free memberships, and then you can donate those memberships to live engagement. Go and test. If you know you're a monetized channel, go and test those free membership things, and then let me know in my community. Dudu is asking, do ads play before getting the AdSense pin or after? Even before. Remember, the AdSense pin is for your payment. The AdSense pin comes later. You will keep the ads always play. The ads normally play as soon as you have set up your AdSense and YouTube has accepted your monetization. Then you can turn on the ad. Whether you have gotten the pin or not, the pin is only relevant for withdrawing money. The pin is only relevant for withdrawing money and doing certain things, achieving certain thresholds. That's why the pin is very important to verify your ads. You can never be paid by YouTube until the AdSense is verified. But the ads will be running. The ads will be running until the day you verify. But if it takes your 4 months, you normally get 4 months to verify your AdSense. If in 4 months you have not yet verified your AdSense, YouTube is going to stop running ads on your channel until you verify that AdSense. It will not demonetize you. It will just stop serving ads on your videos until you verify that AdSense account. And there is where the pin comes in. There is why you need the pin. And that's why as soon as you become a monetized channel, always ensure that you work so hard to get the pin. Keep requesting until you run out of those chances. Keep requesting AdSense to send you the pin. Even if they had said that they had sent 2 weeks ago, you request again. It is better for you to have like 3 sets of pins than not having a single pin. It is better for you to have three. It's better for you to have 3 AdSense pins like this than you having. The number is always the same. It's not in Africa and these other parts of the world. The number only in the US is the AdSense pin different. But in Africa, even if you get 3 pins, it's going to be the same number. It's going to be the same number. So make sure you keep requesting until you run out of the chances, because when you run out of the chances, Cordelia, you can now verify the channel manually. But you can only verify the channel manually if you run out of the chances. AdSense will not accept you to verify the channel manually if you still have the chance. Request until you run out of those chances. After every 2 weeks, you request for another. After every 2 weeks, you request for another. Until you run out of those chances, then YouTube AdSense will now give you the option to verify the channel manually. They will send you a code, and then you'll be able to the code. I hope that helps. Keep requesting until you run out of those chances. Keep requesting until you run out of those chances. Hey Chris, welcome. Chris has been amazing. I like your night live stream. I like your night live stream because I'm always like listening to the sound of the rain or the ocean or something like that in the dark. Welcome, Chris. And Chris is working so hard to monetize his channel as well by doing this daily live stream. So today you are welcome. I hope I answered your question. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. So please do make sure you don't don't let, in case you have an AdSense and you're waiting for the pin, it is your business to make sure that after every 2 weeks, let's say for example I request for the pin today is the 2nd of April. Let's say for example I request for the pin today. The next time I'm going to request for the pin is on you had 14 days. So 14 plus 2 takes you to the 16. You go back to you go to your AdSense on 16th, request for the pin. Then you add another 2 weeks. 16th will take you to the end of April. You request for the pin. Then you go to the month number 2. Request in case you keep requesting until you run out of those chances. When you run out of those 6 chances, YouTube AdSense will now tell you can verify your AdSense manually. So, especially those of us who are in Africa, this is an African problem. People in the United States and these other countries, they don't have this problem. They get their pin on time. But in Africa, the pin can take months to arrive. Some people are lucky they get their pin even after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But in Africa, the pin took so long. My pin took like 4 months. My pin took 4 months to arrive in Kenya. And I requested for it like 3 times. And then when I was just about to be demonetized, the pin arrived. I literally had 2 days. YouTube sent me the warning that they're going to stop the ads from running on my channel in the next like 2 days. I got my AdSense in 2 days to the expiry. Yeah. So sometimes it takes so long. Macy says mine took 3 weeks. My sister 4 weeks to get my. Yes, some people are lucky. I think it really depends. But some people it can take, especially if some people it takes long. It takes long. Duduzile says, I am not yet monetized yet. I'm just asking so that when the time comes, I know how. The good thing, Duduzile, you are in South Africa. South Africa, I think, has a better postal system. I think South Africa has a better postal system than. I think it has a better postal system, so it will arrive early. Sometimes if your post office is a mess, the post office in your country is a mess, you're going to be in trouble. And then I think for Macy, I think it was easy because it was not coming to a big city like Nairobi. It was not coming to a big city like Nairobi. So sometimes if like the post office is very busy in an urban center, a very busy urban center, it can take so long because of the sorting. Sometimes maybe it disappears in the mail. But YouTube normally sends those things on time. YouTube actually normally sends those things on time. It's just I think our post offices normally mess us up. That is usually a problem. Macy says our friends took almost 2 months to get hers. Yep, that also happened. Chris says, Goga, my application is being processed. I have 3,000 watch hours. Yay! Half monetization. When is today? Okay, Chris, I will come to your live stream tomorrow to see whether they've approved, because I think YouTube is working right now. It is still daytime in the US. So YouTube is open. YouTube is still open. I think they are going to approve it today because it's normally very straightforward if it's a working day. It is not a weekend. So I think you should be able to get it. Christy, I think you should be able to hear from YouTube by tomorrow. Be able to hear from YouTube by tomorrow. Be able to hear from YouTube by tomorrow. Grace says mine took like a month. You see, people in the US when they apply for their PIN, they get their PIN after 5 days maximum. Americans always get their PIN after 5 days thereabout. Because in the States, I think the postal system is working, so it's easy to get those. But in Africa here, Africa we are special. It will take mine took 4 months, and I had to request for it twice. This is a very African problem. I don't think it has anything to do with I don't think it has anything to do with the other countries. Right. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Hey, special! What a handsome man on. Hey, special. Special, what do you want from me? Look at this special just come. What a very handsome man on my screen. President Goga. Then she remembers my name. Hey, special, leave me alone. Special, leave me. My wife, my 5 wives may be watching. Special, my wife may be watching. Then start thinking. Special will make my 5 wives start like thinking that I have. Special will get me into trouble. Special will get me into trouble with my wives. You will get me into trouble with my wives. Special, you will get me into trouble with my wives. And then Auna D says, yes, I have a channel called Divine Verses and Quotes. Let me see what that is. Divine Verses and Quotes. Let us take your channel, Divine Verses and Quotes. Oh, it's not very... I can't find it. Divine Verses and Quotes. You know the handle, like the arts. I don't see Divine Verses and Quotes. I can't find it. Special, you are a mess. Special, leave me alone. Special, leave me. Special, leave me alone. Special is a mess. Goga, talk of the notification YouTube sent last month about managing ads. Yes, I can share it on my screen. Let me go to my studio dashboard. Oh yeah, it's... Oh my goodness, I just got a new notification. New policy on which playlist may be designated courses must have intent to teach, be accessible to all ages, and have plus non-repeating videos effective. Learn more. Oh, there's a new course. There's a new course. Oh, courses is now being released to everybody. I've just gotten a notification. Courses is being released now to everybody. I guess I was among the first people to be given an academy, but everybody, I guess, is getting an academy. I need to do a video on this. Wow. Courses is being released to everybody. That is nice. YouTube is changing things. Oh, Auna says, okay, let me copy this. You only have 1 subscriber. Okay, Auna, we need to get busy. Auna, we need to get busy on your channel. You need to get busy on your channel. You can't even be found on search. That channel needs to grow so that you are searchable. It needs to start getting active. Even the handle I've typed, it's not coming. Purple really looks good on you, Goga. Thank you, special. I love, I'm royalty, baby. I'm royal. And so royal. You should go and tell Misha Bless that's how I was singing badly like that. I love royal colors. Guys, I'm royal, baby. Yes, we talked about, Matthew already talked about it. We talked about it earlier. Somebody asked a question about it. We already talked about the ads thing, and some channels are already getting. Some channels have already gotten that some channels have already gotten that thing working. The new ad settings. So we talked about it. We really talked about it. Crossfarm is saying hi to Macy double M. Auna, guys, let us see. Auna, which channel do you want to grow? Auna D, I am giving you an assignment. Auna D, now that you came to my channel, I'm going to give you an assignment, Auna. Oh, I've seen your channel. I've gotten it. You have 6 subscribers. Auna, you have 6 subscribers. I've seen your channel. So let me share the screen. Auna D has, hey, Auna, you even know how to feature your channel. I love this. You're already like an expert. This is your channel, Divine Verses and Quotes. So Auna D, you have just done shorts. Please do more shorts. And then this is not, you only have 2 shorts. Okay. So Auna, do more shorts. Because the thing is, YouTube does not promote a channel until like you are over 50 subscribers. You have 50 subscribers, so we need to push aggressively. So Auna, I'm giving you a challenge. I want you to reach 50 subscribers by the next time you come to my class. Do you think you can do this? I want you to post like shorts daily between now and next Wednesday. So I'm giving you a week. I'm giving you a week to post these Bible verses, divine and quote. People don't like me because I give them assignments. So Auna D, I'm giving you an assignment. People do not like me because they go, why are you giving me an assignment? I just want you to be lazy and hang out. No. Between now and next week, I want you to like post shorts daily. So you'll be having like a total of how many shorts? You'll be having 1, 2, so 7 plus these 2, you'll be having like a total of 10 shorts. You can give an extra one. So you start today, you post shorts daily, and then give them very interesting names and titles, and then you put don't just put hashtags like this. Just type titles, type proper titles. You can even change the titles of these shorts. Are you seeing these 2 shorts here? Go and change their title. I'm going to subscribe to your channel. Change the titles of these. Don't just put hashtags. Hashtags will not work on their own. You can say bless the Lord as a title, and then hashtag divine. So something like that. I'm going to watch these 2 shots of yours. The 2 of them. Also, this one, change the title, remove the hashtag. I've connected to you. Now, you need to change. I have to wait for it to end. So because you only have those 2, then I'm going to turn on my notifications so that I know whether you've uploaded something new. So you can do a lot with this channel. So I've become your 7th subscriber. So I want you to do this assignment between now and next Wednesday. Okay. Next Wednesday, I want you to come back and I want us to have 10. I want us to have 10 videos. I will see you. I will remember. And then we can like make sure that your channel grows. So I want you to upload 10 shorts to experiment so that we can grow your channel to 50. Then from 50 you'll be able to do live streams. You can't do live streams right now because you are less than 50 subscribers. You'll only be able to do live streams after you'll only be able to do live streams after you reach 50 subscribers. So you need to push aggressively to get 50 subscribers. So guys, if you're not connected to Divine Verses and Quotes, just go there. In fact, you don't even, it's very low effort. I'm going to pin her channel. Just connect to us so that we can help her get to the threshold of 50, because I'm giving her a very difficult assignment so that she does not give up on herself. So just go and give her that house of viewers. And then please make sure you do like 10. Make sure you do like 10. In fact, I just want us to get you. How many are we on the live stream? We are like 20. Yeah, we're 20, so we can get you to 20. Chris is saying Google is not lying. I love your assignment here. Chris is one of the people I've given an assignment, and he has acted on it. Yeah, so divine verses and quotes, I think we can do better. From 7, you're going to grow to 50. Then you can start doing your live streams. But I want you to do short. So guys, let's get divine to divine. Divine, can you come with your main channel? Can you come with this channel? Can you come with this channel that I'm sharing on the screen? Can you come to the live stream with this? Simone, don't worry, I'm going to pin her link. I'm going to pin her link. I will end this poll. And then she only needs 13 to 20. Only 13 to reach 20 houses. Because I want you to start doing those shorts, because when you have more subscribers and your subscribers are growing, then you need to be posting more shorts. Okay, what's her channel name? Divine verses and quotes. I'll just copy the name. Only 13 to read. Supporters for divine. Yeah, the reason you can't be found is because the channel has no activity. So we need to bring activity into the channel so that your subscribers can grow. You have to post daily. Wakesho, welcome. Good night, Wakesho. Welcome. Good night, Wakesho. So don't connect to anybody today. Divine. Don't use that channel. You can use this Ninja channel. Your Ninja channel is Auna D. Don't use the Divine channel to connect to anybody today. You can connect back to them tomorrow. But you just connect them with this Ninja account. So, guys, if you don't have, just go there. There's even nothing to watch. Just go. There are only 2 shorts on that channel, which will finish in less than 2 seconds, and then you connect to her. So that, why am I saying her? Is it a her or him? Why did I assume it's a her? Because Auna is a female. Auna D is a female name. So yes, I will keep that one. I will let that one stay there until I leave the live stream, which in the next few minutes. Any questions, guys? We need to leave. I can't believe I've been here for 2.5 hours. I was supposed to leave the live stream 37 minutes ago. We need to leave. Welcome back, Rob. Welcome back. So Auna, you have an assignment. I want to see 10 shots. By next week when you come here, you'll be at 50 subscribers. I'm giving you an assignment. You go and upload a short daily. Don't put hashtags on the short. Put proper titles, and then grow your house on the shorts, and then we'll assess. We'll assess how that looks like next. The day you get to 50 subscribers, YouTube will promote your channel more, and then you'll start getting some traffic. At least when you start doing, I want you to at least start doing live streams, because live streams will fast track the process for you. So you have a challenge: 50. Get so that you can get 50 supporters by next. Okay. Last minute questions. I don't see any. We are doing well. Any last minute questions? Any burning questions? Was this conversation productive? I know today we were freestyling. We'll go back to the classes next week. Will this video be available after this live stream has ended? Yes, Auna, my videos are all available. They become like part of the academy. They become part of the academy classes. So the video will definitely be available. You will find it on my channel. In my most recent live stream, it will be there. It will become a video on demand. The moment you end a live stream, it becomes a video on demand. It's no longer a live stream. It becomes a video on demand that you can play at any time. You can play anytime. So yes, you will find the video. Special, why are you? Special, leave me alone. Special, you are hiding in the bush. Leave me alone. And thank you so much for noticing my purple outfit. I love. I should just get purple shirt, and then I'll be coming on the live stream in purple shirts. That will be fun. That's how Juba normally says. Juba says, Right. Let me select somebody we are going to. Yes, congratulations. Divine, you're already at 10. So you see, the numbers are growing. You're already at 10. One more question. Is there a limit on how long your live stream should be? Yes! Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Let me answer that, Simone. Hey, but Simone, you know you are going to do your first live stream. Don't go and do an 8-hour live stream like me. And you say, Google said I should talk for 8 hours. No. The maximum of a live stream is 12 hours for YouTube to process it. The maximum of a live stream is 12 hours, Simone. In case you decide to do a loop video, make sure it does not go beyond 12 hours. Otherwise, YouTube will not process it. The maximum of a live stream is 12 hours. Okay, I don't even think you're going to talk for 12 hours. You see me, I'm already tired, and it's like I've already been here for 3 hours and I'm already leaving. So the maximum is 12 hours. The minimum can be anything. So that is the limit on how long your live stream should be. That's the limit on how long. So 12 hours max. 12 hours max. You can go even for 24 hours, but YouTube will not process that. For YouTube to process your videos, your live stream videos should not be more than 12 hours. When you end the live stream, it's not supposed to be more than like this. It will process it back to 11 hours 55 minutes. That is why even the people who are doing streams, they are not supposed to go beyond the loop videos. The loop videos are not supposed to go beyond a certain amount of hours. Otherwise, YouTube will not process those loops. AK says it was very helpful. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. You're most welcome. I am glad somebody learned something new here. I think we've answered everything. So, guys, please create the content. I will see you at the Sunday service. I am hosting a very beautiful couple on Sunday. So make sure you are there. Make sure you are there. If you miss the Sunday service, hey, my Sunday service. Rob has hosted the Sunday. Rob will tell you for free. Rob Albanks has been a guest at the Sunday service. If you miss the Sunday, there's always a lot of inspiration on Sunday. You better come there for inspiration. Ask anybody who has attended my Sunday service. There's always inspiration on the Sunday service. You're always going to be inspired. So I'm going to be hosting. Just confirmed, I am going to be hosting a very beautiful couple and a gentleman all the way from Jamaica. And he's going to talk to us. He's going to give us a very different perspective of content creation. And this is somebody who is visually impaired. So we are going to learn, how can you be a content creator when, so we always say disability is not an inability. Imagine not having the gift of sight, and you're still a content creator who is supporting people on YouTube streams. That is going to be your guest at the Sunday service. And make sure you don't miss that show. Make sure you don't miss that show. Inspiration is going to be on top. That is going to be the first guest of the Sunday service in the month of April. Let me see whether I can set up the read, and then you can go support somebody else in the live on the YouTube streams. Let me see who is live right now. Who is live? Yo! Now these people are doing loops. You can't even find somebody who is live. Who is live right now? Who is looking for watch hours and they don't have any people? Oh yeah, I'm going to send you guys to. Let me check whether this person is live. Let me open my YouTube channel somewhere else. Let me see. Biko, no, Biko is not live. Ragas looks like he's live. Ragas is on a prairie. But Ragas is normally readable. Sorry guys, I'm setting up the raid. Nope, Ragas has not turned on his raid thing, so I'm going to miss out on this raid. So I will pick somebody else. Yo! Nowadays, people are just on loops. So it's not very hard to get somebody talking on their live stream. Let me see. Guys, is there anybody who is live on your side that you can recommend we raid them? In case there's somebody who is live on your side and we can raid, let me know. I will send you there. I will send you there. The mother and daughter do live. I hope they are readable. The mother and daughter duo. Let me see. They're live. Yay! They're readable. They're readable. They're readable. Okay, I'll send it to the mother and daughter duo. Somebody's asking, Goga, what is that reading? Cordelia, what are you asking? Yes, on Sunday service. No one is telling me how to do the loop thing. I will be searching your channel. Simone TV have taught how to do the loop thing. Just go and watch my videos. Go and watch my videos. You will find out how to do the loop thing. But I don't want Simone, this is going to be your first live stream on YouTube. I don't want you to like learn loops now. You'll get very dependent on loops. I want you to talk. Simone, this is going to be your first live stream on YouTube. I don't want you to like. That's why I don't want anybody to teach you loops because you will become lazy. You'll become lazy. I want you to do a talking live stream first before you start doing these loop things, because I fear that if you discover the drama of loop, you will never talk on your live stream, and this is going to be your first live stream. I'm not going to make Simone TV. I'm going to make sure that your first live stream is not a loop video. It has to be you talking. It has to be you talking to people and interacting with people. Don't do a loop live stream. Don't do a loop live stream. Don't do a loop live stream. Let me see the mother and daughter duo. Are they live? They're not on the panel. They don't even have anyone watching. So let me just check one more person. Somebody's looking for watch hours. Let me check Nadine, the Sunday service guest. Let me say, if the Sunday service guest is live, we are going there. Okay, we are going to the Sunday service. We are going to the Sunday service guests. We are going to promote them so that we can market them. We are going to promote the Sunday service guests. Going to the Sunday service guests. Sunday service guests. Because mother and daughter do are not on their panel. Yes, this Sunday. I'm going to make the thumbnail actually after this live stream. That's actually I want to leave the live stream right now so that I can go and make the thumbnail for the Sunday service. Rob Albanks has hosted the Sunday service. Hey, Ifeanyi, welcome, Ifeanyi. How are you doing, Ifeanyi? You guys, you can ask Rob. Rob handled the Sunday service very well. He's now a super host. He's a super co-host. Okay, guys, this was fun, but I have to love and leave you. So I'm going to send you guys on a raid. Someone type for me raid on the chat. Someone type for me raid on the chat. I'm going to send you to some channel. She only has 4 people watching and she only has 6 thumbs ups. We are 16. When we land there, we are going to make sure her thumbs ups are 22. So you are going to go on a flight from here to there. I know somebody is going to ask, Goga, what is that flight thing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rob says you made it easy to relax and be myself. Plus, you had great questions. Thank you so much, Rob. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, Ifeanyi, for the raid command. Guys, are you seeing the thing that Nightbot has done? You're going to type Goga 3 purple hearts. You're going to type Goga raid 3 purple hearts. You're going to raid that lady and support her. Just go type Goga raid 3 purple hearts, and you can just paste it 3 times, and then you'll like that, something like that. So that's what you're going to type when we land there. So I'm going to end the live stream right now, but it's going to it's going to automatically throw you to that person's live. That's what I'm doing. That's what we call a raid. It's not like the raid for. It's not the one for ice. It's not the one for ice, as Rob will tell you, because Rob is always very. I like Rob's mastery of the American, the shenanigans in the United States. Not that raid. This is a YouTube raid. This is a YouTube raid. Hey, Naiji Best. Hey, who is this? I've never seen this. This name is so nice. Naiji Best. I think it's your first time on my live stream. Naiji Best, welcome. 906 subscribers. Naiji, I want you to go connect to this lady and tell her I sent you there. She will get you to 1,000. Naiji Best, you came at the best time. Go look for my sister Zelen. That link that Nightbot is going to drop. Click on it, go and watch her videos and tell her that Goga sent you. She will get you to 1,000. By the time you come here on Sunday, you should be having 1,000 subscribers. Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that link that has just been dropped? Zelen Cooking Paradise. Go and tell Zelen her brother sent you. Goga. Just go and tell Zelen Goga sent you to her. She will round up your numbers on my behalf. She will round up your number because Zelen has a standing promise to my community. Zelen said, Goga, if anybody in your community is ever stuck at 900, tell them to come to me. I will round up their numbers to get to 1K. So go to Zelen. Tell Zelen that Goga sent you. Go and just leave comments on her videos. She goes live every day at around Naiji Best. Where are you from? Naiji Best, which country are you from? Let me know first. Then I can advise what's the best time to go to her live stream. She goes live every day at that is Betty. Naiji Best is called Betty, and you are based in the United States. So she goes live. Let's see. That will be so late. Welcome, Betty. Betty, we are going to talk. Betty, you grab Zelen first, get 1,000 subscribers, and then we can talk on Sunday. Okay? That is going to be, yeah. Let's talk on Sunday. I think that will work. Let's talk on Sunday. But you're going to, on Sunday, we'll be talking as a channel with 1,000 subscribers. So, Naiji Best, I've given you an assignment. Rob says, oh my goodness, Rob, thank you so much for these kind words. Thank you so much for the kind words. I don't take them for granted. And yes, I will always be myself. I'll always be that's the best version I know. I will always be myself. And my mother always told me, always be yourself. With your weaknesses, with those things that, with your peeves, be yourself. So thanks so much, Rob. I really appreciate that. And thank you so much for also being yourself. You're one of the most, you are quite a straight shooter even when you're talking. You're one of the people who never really hides things. So Betty, I am from Kenya. Betty, how did you find me? Because you are new here. Betty, how did you find me? Somebody must have shared me out. How did you find me before we go on a read? So Betty, welcome. Connect to my house. Leave me a comment on one of my videos. Then I've given you an assignment. Go look for Zelen and leave Zelen some comments. Zelen is in Singapore. She's asleep. She's working right now. She's a nurse. So she will see your comments on her videos. And just say, Goga sent me. The moment she will click on your channel and she will see you have 900, she will make it a business to get you to 1K. Because she will know when you say Goga sent me, she will know. Then she will get you to 1K. Then on Sunday, when you come to the Sunday service, we are going to confirm that you have your 1K. Benny Blanco, welcome Benny. Rocketman, welcome Benny. Nice to see you as always. El Hermano, welcome Benny. Welcome Benny. Now we are leaving. We are leaving. Is everything okay? Any questions? Anything that is burning other than my fire? I always say, anything that is burning other than my fire? Are we good? Are we good? I think we are good. Now we can leave the live stream, right? We have been here for 2 hours 53 minutes. I need to go, guys. I need to go. Let us go support. This lady only has 5 people watching her, so she's going to appreciate the raid. I am sending you guys to Jamaica. This is the wife of the guest at the Sunday service. This is going to be I'm sending you to the wife of the guest at the Sunday service. She only has 4 people watching. This is a channel that is really working so hard to get monetized. I do believe with great power comes great responsibility. I'm a blessed channel. I always say I'm a blessed channel. The best I can do is make sure that I send you somewhere at the end of my live stream so that you can support a channel that is working towards their watch hours. And that is what you are going to do. When you land there, you are 18 of you. I'm keeping track of the passengers. You are 18 passengers right now. When we land there, I want to see 24 people because she only has like, okay, I want to see 23 people because she only has 5 people who are watching. Then you give a thumbs up, you like the stream, stay there for about 5 minutes, talk to them. Bear with the couple, guys, because the husband is visually impaired. So please bear with the couple. They may take their time to read your messages, but she will get to the messages eventually. Hey, PMC, welcome, my brother. PMC is in the building. 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 Yes. So please, let us go surprise. Let us go surprise that lady. And just encourage her to continue working towards her watch hours, because she's really working towards her watch hours and she could really use the support. So with great power comes great responsibility, and with great responsibility also comes great power. My power here is to send you to the next raid, to the next live stream, because I am ending mine. And that's what we are going to do, because you are like, what, 18 people? Instead of me just ending the live stream like that, you can go support that lady so that she can get towards her milestone, towards monetization. That is the best we can do here, to make sure that people are growing on YouTube. And if you don't have the pinned link, I've given the pinned link an assignment. She's on the road to 20 supporters, and then I've told her to upload shorts every day until next week. I will check whether she's at 50 subs next week. Divine verses and quotes, and then we have to make sure that channel grows. Betty, Nige Best, I am leaving the live stream right now. I go live every... Oh, PMC sent you to me. Thank you so much, brother PMC. Nige Best, PMC is my brother, and he's going to be on this panel this month again. He's going to be hosting the Sunday service. This is the 5th time he's going to be at the Sunday service. This is the 5th time, not the Sunday service, but this is the 5th time he's going to host on my channel. So thank you so much, PMC, for sending Nige Best. Nige Best, you need to connect to Zelen. Zelen will get you to 1K. She's my sister. She will get you to 1K. So connect to Zelen, and then what was I going to say? What was I going to say next? Hey, Saniki, wait! Saniki, you're not going to send. Saniki, you're not going to send. You are not going. Saniki, don't go anywhere. You have to be part of the raid. We are going to Jamaica. We are going to the yard. You're going to the yard. You have to be part of the raid, because I know you love receipts. You can now go. You might as well go and know who is the Sunday service guest. So Saniki, wait. Saniki, leave that device alone. Leave me that device. You can go attend to your son because I'm the uncle. Leave that device there so that it can raid you automatically. Leave that device. We are leaving. Last minute questions. Classic is ending the live stream with the same classical music he plays. Okay. We are going to Nadine. Leave, guys, don't go anywhere. We have to take the flight. You have to go give Nadine that thumbs up before we leave. You have to go give me that thumbs up on that channel, and then you stay there for 5 minutes so that they can get some bit of watch hours from you. Then now you can go about your business. This flight has to leave the way it is. We are like 18 on this flight. I will know whether you flew or whether you decided to your flight decided to disappear somewhere. I will know. So, Nige, thank you so much for joining the community. I will help as much as I can, and I will also refer you to the people that you need, that the people you need to know on your YouTube growth. And thank you so much for heeding to my brother PMC. PMC is a very respected name in this channel. So any friend of PMC is definitely a friend of mine. So Nige, welcome, and thank you so much. Thanks so much for tapping in. I go live every Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesday is normally the day for the academy. The academy is where we normally take the questions and answer all these things that are bothering people. Then Sunday we relax. Sunday is normally just to relax and hear the story of another content creator. It's called Inspiration Sundays, the Sunday service. So Sunday service, I never take YT questions. Wednesday we take the YT questions. So if you ever want to know the difference, Wednesday is a serious day where I can even get annoyed with people. Sunday I'm very relaxed and chill. You'll never even see me bothered at all. So that is how you know the live stream schedule. I only go live twice a week on Wednesdays and on Sundays. If you see me live any other time, just know that's a pop-up. I am randomly collecting receipts, or I'm in a fancy restaurant, I decided to eat something fancy, and it has to be documented. It has to be televised. That's the only time you will see me live on a time that is not on a time that I don't ordinarily go live. So, but welcome to this community. We will try as much as we can to get you. Otherwise, please connect with Zelen. Zelen will get you to 1K tomorrow if you can connect to her. Go leave her comments on the videos. Just click on the link. I've just typed Zelen. Click on the link. Just type Zelen. That Nightbot link will take you all the way to Zelen. It will take you all the way to Zelen. All right, guys, let us go surprise this couple. I've already set up the flight. Are we ready to take the flight? Thank you so much, guys, for the support. Thank you so much for the power of community. Thank you so much for all the questions. I've never been asked so many beautiful questions like today. Those are very nice questions, guys, and it shows that you guys were listening and you're also interested in learning. So thank you so much for the questions. I will see you guys on Sunday at the Sunday service with a guest. May you have an amazing rest of the week. I have an emoji for this. If you're my member, you have access to this emoji. Click on it. I have access to this emoji. I have access to this emoji. So click on it. Have an amazing rest of the week. When you land on the other side, you make sure you put my purple hats for branding. We are going to paint that lady's chat purple. She does not have enough people on that live stream. We are going to surprise her. So when you land there, paint that chat purple because the president said so. All right. Have a lovely rest of the week, guys. I will see you at the Sunday service. May God bless you. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks so much for your support. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Enjoy your flight. See you on the other side.